Well, here I am with some things, and presumably Twinge will drag me into his appropriate chat at some point. What's up, Inknun?
Hey, how's it going? I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. Symbols fascinating. Yeah. Dark Twinge is going to die. Rest assured.
There we go. There we go.
Hello? Hello, did it work? Am I here?
Yes.
Yahtzee. How many of us are there? Right now there's 3. Dark Twinge and then 2 diffusers. I don't know if anybody else is coming in. How many diffusers are you planning on having, Dark Twinge?
Starting with 3 anyways. Is the plan.
Cool. I've looked at this multiple widgets thing that you've sent me. And it talks about colored indicators. And I regret to inform you, you are going to die.
I mean, I think the tech side of the bomb diffuser manual is just black and white anyway, right?
This one actually has colors in it, but it doesn't matter. It shows the names of the colors regardless.
Okay.
And I have my own personal notes here, so we're not going to be that bad off for some of the more complicated base materials, which is nice.
Chronometrics is coming, but they are slow.
Hey, formal. I did manage to find some of my old notes, so I've got like Google Sheets that have something a little bit more compact that's easier to work with for some of the base materials.
Fancy. Yeah, I've got some of those things sitting around as well.
Mostly because complicated wires is a goddamn mess, and 5-fold Venn diagrams are the absolute worst.
Yep. I've got a chart for complicated wires.
Yeah, that's the big thing. I've also got like a more an easier to read thing for Morse. And then a thing that I can use to track sequences without having to write stuff, which is nice. Yes, formal. I'm reading books. Are you excited? I'm excited. Can't wait to get Dark Twinge killed.
Like that, a long time. Yeah, like I've got this Photoshop file from 2015 for wire sequences, but when I opened it back up again, I didn't remember how I used it. Like, I'm like, wait, this doesn't even make sense to me now.
Oh no. I guess the big game is going to be this thing. If you can see the stuff on the left, there's like a lot of mods, which I don't know what any of them are, so that's going to be a problem probably.
You could read Morse code now, Exish. I've picked up little bits of Morse here and there over my life and stuff, like SOS, of course, ENT, and stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty heavily modded Icarus. There's a bunch of extra modules in it.
Fluent.
Back when I was playing this game somewhat seriously, I was able to kind of read Morse, but definitely lost that skill.
It's too bad because it comes up in daily life.
Sure. ACT work keys, pretty much identical to reading Keep Talking books. That sounds hilarious, actually. Was that any fun or was that miserable?
Like how often trigonometry has come up in daily life versus how often Morse code has come up in daily life. Pretty even for me. Like some for both. Like Morse is almost exclusively in games, I think. But
yeah, that sounds about right. 30 interviews you've never seen it brought up. Well, I actually don't know if I've used trigonometry in real life. I feel like I might have, but I didn't realize I was using trigonometry. I was just like, oh, this is an application of math, and then didn't think about it any further.
Back almost 20 years ago, I worked with my dad doing like car repair and emissions testing and stuff, and at one point we got into doing exhaust pipes and stuff, so trig to help measure placement for exhaust pipes was actually useful.
I see you, Garrett, and I'm not happy. You're on thin ice, buddy. I'm using technology, by the way. People on my stream.
I would say
I have push to talk enabled, so not everything I say is going into the Discord channel.
I probably wouldn't notice an opportunity to use it if it came up.
Thank you, Garrett. Very much appreciated.
On tech difficulties. If we should do an intro bomb first without you, or what do you reckon?
Is Chrono exploding somehow? Is that what's going on?
They appear to be exploding before getting into the bomb situation, yes. They're having technical difficulties of some unspecified function. I mean, it may involve explosions.
I mean, it is the bomb game. More explode. If you want to see the actual explosions, you need to tune into Twinge's stream. But we will mostly be talking here.
That's how it was for me, Gamma. Like, I was like several grades ahead in math, and I kind of sucked at parts of trig, like identity stuff I sucked at. But then I hit calculus, and it was like, oh, I needed to actually like really pay attention and do the homework and stuff. And I wasn't doing that, so it went very poorly for me.
All of you with your baby sharks. I'm watching you. You're on thin ice. Everybody's on thin ice. None of the ice is thick.
Everything is terrible. Even though you're part of a team? This is not what I was promised. By the song from the movie that I didn't watch.
Did anybody watch that movie? Was it any good?
It's what, like the first Lego movie?
These words mean congratulations, Cryptomancer.
It was a streamer's like sub alert sound effect.
You're lucky. I am being told that the first Lego movie was excellent.
We got bangs and pretty good in chat as well over here. Pretty good. And yeah, Formal, that's the idea. We've got theoretically 3 people that are bomb defusal experts that will have access to the manuals, and they will be telling me how to defuse bombs.
I suspect expert is a little strong, but
look, it says it like at the top of the manual, right? Like, you're the expert, right? I believe it says exactly that or something.
Oh, it's a role-playing game. I feel like I should be using this time to figure out what the names of the different mods are. Not that I expect you to know what the names of the mods are when you're looking at the mods, so...
Yeah, it may not be helpful. So let's briefly... I mean, let's see. First. Oh, there's like a massive time limit on the first one, so we'd probably be okay. We'll give Chrono just a minute and see if they get in after a reboot. Otherwise, we'll try the easy one then. XEH, yeah, the introduction to mods. Mod, I guess, manual / group of mods. So a mere like 70-page modded manual to add to the like 25-page base game module or whatever.
Oh boy. Yeah, I should have all of Twinge's audio with the exception of any audio coming from the game. So, like, miscellaneous beeps, bloops, and explosion noises.
But yeah, so this one has like an actual setup of
There's a clue mod
rather than just
amazing. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That makes sense.
The like, we'll just have 5 widgets on a modded manual that has 70% mods and 30% vanilla or whatever. It's a little nicer when they kind of have the progression like in the base game there.
Are Inknun or Chrono going to be streaming their sides of it too?
I don't think so.
Not me.
Understandable. It's hardly worth it.
Right, Chrono's back. They are in voice. Hello.
Hi. Am I here?
You are.
Can
yes,
I be heard?
I can hear
Excellent. I did not plan on streaming things. I was not informed that this is a thing that I should be doing. So no is the answer to that.
You are allowed to, but you do. It's not a specific thing that was planned.
And I'm going to talk a little bit just so you can adjust my volume since I haven't talked in here and Motherboard says I'm a little loud.
Chrono's a little clicky.
Sorry, everything is still in flux.
Still exploding, Chrono?
Well, you're not talking. Apparently Discord got corrupted or something, so every time I was launching Discord, it was trying to install an update, but instead it was ruining my OS.
Oh,
and
good.
So I restarted and I tried it a couple times, and then eventually I figured out what was going on, and so I reinstalled Discord manually, and now it works fine, I think. But,
that's new and distressing.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm so scared of these mods. There's so many mods here. There's like
probably not cover the bomb. All right.
There's a lot.
People, ready to defuse the bomb.
I mean, I've looked at the manual once.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna press the start button on this theoretically easy introductory thingy here.
This is like the time where you get hired by some company and they're like, so I see on your resume you have 10 years experience, and you're like, uh-huh.
Oh, we've got 15 minutes. All right. Let's see. I've got a bunch of new stuff. So very simple. Inknun in the base manual symbols. I've got a kind of backwards in thing with a squiggle at the top, an A plus E symbol, Y trident thing, and
Symbols.
that looks like the number 6.
It's keypads. He was lying.
We've got I guess both Chrono and Jim, we've got a lot of these things that are there's like a word or just a bunch of letters at the top that's 6 letters, and that's on a display. There's a little display beneath it that's empty, and then there's 6 button letters beneath it and a delete and OK button to the side.
You said 6 letters?
Yeah.
Symbols is pretty easy to
I'm ready with
get.
symbols.
Okay, go ahead.
6 AEYN.
Perfect. Okay. Inknun, look for a different new module that is 4 big buttons with letters on them, A, B, C, D, and like a small display at the top with a 2-digit number.
I'm not seeing 6 letters with a delete and OK button.
Did Jim and Chrono find the other module in question?
I'm looking.
Not yet.
I'm not seeing anything that looks like it's 6 letters with a delete and OK button on it.
I assumed it was modded, so I looked in the mod thing, and I did
Yeah.
not see. But there's nothing in the base manual either.
So 2 displays at the top, and then a total of 8 buttons beneath it.
Oh, okay. I see it. Word scramble, I think.
Okay. Looped, Looped.
It's a scrambled word. So you have to just decipher the word.
Okay, so looped is the actual word then, I guess?
Pooled, maybe?
Pooled, okay.
Yeah, the instructions in the mod book are just do the thing.
Yeah, it's an anagram.
Okay, I had pooled. I guess then TCKAAT
Draw the
is one,
entire
and
row.
BCEEDI is one.
What was the second one? I'll do the second one.
VCEEDI.
VCEEDI.
The first one is attack.
Second one is deceive, maybe? Oh, device. That also seems likely. Thank you.
Okay.
Deceive is
I'm
too many
guessing
letters.
any actual word works, and I didn't know the IE order of deceive, so device it is.
Yeah, go with device. Deceive.
Yep.
Deceive. It turns out is 1 letter too many, so it was probably not correct.
Okay.
What is the number at the top of the module?
22.
What's the serial number on the bomb?
6I6HM2.
Time honored tradition, Garrett.
Okay. Chrono simple wires.
Simple wires.
Black, red, yellow, red.
6.
Jim, we've got some basic buttons. A white one that says abort.
Simple wires is base game, yeah.
Yeah.
Batteries
6 wires.
and labels, indicators.
4 batteries. I've got a lit bob, an unlit IND, and 4 batteries.
Ready with letters.
Go ahead, Inkna.
D. Just press the D.
Cool. I've got another one that's the number 46.
I have simple wires.
Go ahead, Chrono.
Cut the 4th wire.
I have button.
Okay.
Hold.
That's 4th from the top down, by the way.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Hold and then whatever color strip it is.
White.
White is released when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
I've got a blue detonate as well. Chrono, I've got some Who's on First base game.
Blue detonate is click and release.
Great. And Jim, I've got some Morse code.
I love it.
Okay. What can you tell me about Who's on First?
The letter C and then E and then E. So it's 3 letters C, but spelled with a C, not an S.
CEE.
I think dot is the first letter.
This doesn't match. Do I have the wrong subject?
No first letters are dot with nothing else.
Okay, then I'm wrong.
Could be dot dash dot.
Dash
C.
dot
Okay.
dot I think is the first letter. I think it just restarted.
Dash and 3 dots. The next letter, it's either break or brick, so you're going to need to get to the 3rd letter.
When you've got a moment, I need the bottom right from Who's on First.
Dot is the second letter. Dot was the 3rd letter. That's not right.
That doesn't sound right.
Damn it. The bottom right is the letters UR.
And then press the A for alpha.
Great.
Resigned to Morse being the last one anyway. It takes too much back and forth.
I know. It's a nightmare. We've got time, so I'm just waiting for it to start over.
Who's on First whenever you're ready?
Dot,
As well.
dot. dot, dot, dot. What?
Is it just a bunch of dots at the start? Because that's plausible. There's like a thing that's like 9 dots before you hit a dash.
Dash, dot, 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 dash. And then I think it was dot, dash, dot?
That sounds like Bistro. 3552.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead, Chrono.
Read the bottom right from who's on first, and then I'm going to
Christ.
you add some words, and you click the first one that you see.
The letters U R.
You are. Done.
Morse is a
The letter
problem.
U.
It was done.
Okay, is there more?
Display is the word on the display.
Okay. Bottom right.
Middle.
Blank. Ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. More?
Display again. Left is in
Bottom.
the bottom right.
Morse is such a
Left is in the
problem.
bottom right.
It requires so much
Right,
communication. It's so easy for the
left. First.
the actual
Got it.
diffuser to get something wrong.
All right.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Was that
All
it?
good.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, nice.
Bomb cleared.
Bomb is cleared with all sorts of time.
Okay.
Very excited for more Morse codes, since that's going to
It's
dominate the
garbage.
entirety of the airspace.
It keeps saying like profile not found or something at the bottom of the modules. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to be affecting anything. So.
No too many damn hams. All right, if you can read Morse code, then yeah, you're ahead of the game. Good
Oh, yeah,
job.
the second letter was I rather than R. Okay, that's why it ended up. It was like what you said earlier means the third letter can't be this 3 dots thing I'm finding, but that's profile revealer mod. I don't know what that means, but
Am I gonna have to know what that means?
appears to not affect anything. Okay, I guess we'll probably just keep trucking on down the list. Okay, so extra modded modules.
Okay. I'm leaving the stream again.
Emoji math. What the hell are these mods?
Okay, let's see. Chrono, we got some symbols. Ink done some basic wires. Just 3 wires: white, black, yellow.
Ready on symbols.
Jim, we've got 4 letters that all have like lines above the letters, and that's like
Yeah. Letter keys. I got it.
thing. Okay, Chrono, I've got the letter C with a dot in the middle. I've got an upside down P with like a T inside of it. We got a
Okay.
smiley face, and we got a
Yep.
3 that's also a snake.
Okay. Hit them in this order. Smiley face, upside down P with T, C with dot in middle, 3 with snake.
Right.
Letter keys has a number at the top.
No. This one is just 4 letters, and each of the letter has a line above the letter.
What are the letters?
X, B, S, and I.
I might be looking at the wrong module.
It sounds like alphabet, Jim. And you can cut the second wire.
Second one.
Sounds like alphabet.
Okay. Ink done. I've got a maze.
I'm
That's,
also free.
the base
The base game maze. Okay.
Yeah. And Chrono anagram YAKEPD.
What were the 4 letters on alphabet again?
That's keypad.
XVSI, and there'll be another one after that.
Anagram ready is keypad. Whenever you feel like it.
I also figured out that anagrams do in fact need to be shifted, because one said pooled on the display, and I just tried pooled and it did not work.
I need I need the maze flashing lights at some point.
Yes. Okay. So the maze positions, I've got X, so 3 over 2 down, and 1 over 5 down are the positions. My position, so the white dot, is 3 over 4 down. Oh god, alarm. And the triangle, which is the exit, is 4 over 2 down.
All right. Assuming I understand how alphabet works, I believe you should press VSIX.
Correct. Okay. We
Hooray.
got one more. That is JOAC. Chrono, we got a red button that says hold.
JOAC. What a joke.
Go ahead on Maze.
Right, up, right, up, up, left, 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 down, down, right, up, right.
Excellent.
Alphabet should be ACJO.
ACJO. So red button that says hold. I've got a new thing that is just a whole bunch of letters. Like, so there's 12 total buttons with letters on them and a 5-letter display at the top.
I have button 1
Okay.
ready.
I believe I know what that is.
Go ahead, Chrono.
Press and immediately release.
Okay. And
Maybe
Inkman's
not.
got,
Does the 12-letter
password,
grid have a submit button?
Basic. No submit button.
Okay.
And Chrono Simon Says basic.
Do you want to read off the first 3 dials of password?
Yeah. Y V R G S U. Second letter P Q F D S A. Third letter E L S D V X.
Thank you.
And we have 1 strike. Green is flashing, Chrono.
Okay,
And,
green is flashing.
There are no vowels in the serial code, which I think you might need.
I sure need that. I need all of the metadata. I think this is Caesar cipher.
Okay. Serial is 3V9 CF9.
Ready on Simon Says when you...
Go ahead, Chrono. Green is flashing.
Green is flashing. Yellow.
Okay.
Also need batteries and indicators.
It was a green, so I press yellow. Okay, it's
yep.
green. Okay.
That's yellow. Wow.
Yep. Green, and then red.
Red. Yellow, red.
Great. That is done. Okay, batteries. We've got 2 batteries. No lit indicators. Unlit NSA.
Okay, what does the display have?
LESZW.
I have a mistake on password.
Do I need to go over the letters again? Or...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So first letter Y V R G S U. Second letter P Q F D S A. Third letter E L S D V X.
Okay, I found a mistake. So
ready on Caesar.
Standing by.
Caesar me.
I believe it to be NGUBY.
Crushed it. Cool.
Sorry, Icarus. I don't actually know the phonetics.
Password's the last one. Yeah.
Like Lima, Mike, or whatever. I can't do that
spell.
instinctively.
SPELL.
Seven minutes left. Easy peasy.
Nagooby. I really can't.
Man, we need to get better terrorists.
Apparently.
Don't ask for that. They'll give it to you.
Maybe it's reverse psychology, and they don't want to give me nothing.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the stream, Kelman and the Hater Cat. I mean, I could skip like to the next session because we've been crushing it, or I could just keep doing them in order.
No order is fine.
I have never objected to diving into the deep end before in my life, so.
I also have no objection.
Okay.
All right, I'll be the voice of fear, but I guess I can be outvoted.
I wasn't sure if you had a comma after your no or not, Jim. I was like, this could be interpreted either way. But I'm not like jumping way ahead. So there's 5 in the beginner section. We did the first 2, and I'm skipping to the intermediate section.
That's fine.
And we can
Losing is fun.
Go back if we need to. So fewer vanilla modules, more modded modules. Still 15 minutes, 3 strikes. So
the difficulty is that you know all the base game modules by name, which makes it very easy.
Mm-hmm. It does. Hello, Mezzo. All right, starting the next one. Okay, I guess, let's say, Jim, I've got the 4 letters with the number at the top.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, Chrono, I've got a big display that says, there's nothing, and it has a little yellow switch on the right side. Inknun, I've got something that says check in a button at the top. And then it has 4 sections. Each section has a number, then an indicator, then another number.
Ready for the number on letter keys?
Okay, 50 at the top.
I'm just reading the instructions. Give me a second.
Serial number?
7Z3RP9. 2 batteries.
Can I have the number pairs and the LED lights?
Yep.
I'm ready with the other.
It's for Inknun, 4 green 7, 3 red 4, 6 green 4, 5 red 7. Go ahead, Chrono.
Flip the switch down when the bomb timer has the number 1 in the seconds column.
Wait for the traffic cop to call my name.
And then flick it back up when the bomb timer has the number 8 in the seconds column. This puzzle is called Crazy Talk.
Okay, got that one done.
Keys ready?
Chrono, simple wires, yellow, yellow, red. Go ahead, Chrono. Or, excuse me, Jim.
Press the B.
Okay, I got another one that's got 76.
I need the last character of the serial number.
9, number 9.
Ready with simple wires.
Go ahead, Chrono.
Last wire.
Okay. I've got the
not divisible by 3.
That's just 4 letters, Chrono. With
76, he said?
Above them.
Okay.
Okay.
You said 76?
76. Yep.
It is also B.
Symbols, right?
You said B, right?
Yeah, also B.
Great. Okay. Jim, I've got Caesar 7.
Hooray.
TSKOZ.
TSK.
The keypad is symbols, Twinch? Is that what you're talking about?
I guess it's 4 letters with lines above each letter.
Oh, 4 letters with lines above each. And they're
Which one of
they're
these
actual
bastards
letters?
is Caesar
They're
Cipher?
all letters, yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to go find something else.
P9.
I'm ready with the lights.
No vowel. I need battery numbers.
Okay.
Last digit not
Switch
even.
the lights to say red, green, red, red.
Green, red. Red, green, red, red. Okay.
Correct.
Great.
I need more
another
info.
One, Inknun. 8 red 4, 3 green 2, 8 green 1, 1 red 2. What do you need, Jim?
Battery count and indicators.
2 batteries, 1 lit S&D, 1 lit IND.
Perfect. All right, I can work with that.
I want the alphabet letters when you have a chance.
POTK.
Ready with the lights.
Go ahead, Ington.
Red, green, green, green.
This is stressful.
You said red, green, green, green?
Correct.
No.
Oh.
Ready on Caesar.
Ready on alphabet.
Go ahead, Caesar.
VUMQB.
Great. Go ahead, Chrono.
OP.
Knowing the alphabet is hard.
P.
That's it.
There's a T and a K that like it isn't finished.
That's all it says to do here.
Which mod is this?
I'll read it again and get back to you.
Simon says Jim. I don't know what the name of the one Chrono's on is.
Alphabet, I think.
Alpha.
I thought.
You will have once you have spelled a word, you have to press the remaining keys if any remain unpressed in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Yes. Jim is correct.
So press the K then the T.
That's correct.
Okay. One more Chrono. XLIE.
The only other mod I've read. I look like a goddamn genius.
I need the numbers read to me again.
Cool. 8 red 4, 3 green 2.
Man, I love that poem.
8
Formal.
green 1, 1 green 2.
Ready on alphabet.
Go ahead, Chrono.
LXEI.
Cool. So Jim, you ready on Simon Says? Chrono password.
Oh, is it vanilla? Simon Says.
Yeah.
I'm ready on password, I suppose.
Okay. First letter Chrono. JKIHOW. Second letter ILFQHC. Third letter FIC.
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to go back, I think.
Okay.
Second letter.
Second letter is ILFQHC.
We're gonna be a
Third
bit,
letter
and then I'll tell him
O,
I'm ready on Simon.
XGFI.
I'm sorry, Icarus. It's not gonna happen. But thank you.
I must have
Thanks
made a
for
mistake
looking
with the
out.
first letter. I'm sorry.
JKIHOW.
Okay.
And yellow is blinking, Jim. No vowel in the serial, 1 strike.
Yellow means click red. Wait, no. I was wrong.
Okay, 2 strikes.
All right, 2 strikes. Yellow means click red.
Okay, I'm gonna click red. Yep. Yellow, green.
Red, blue.
Yellow, green, green. Red, blue, blue. Okay, that's done.
I need the first character of the serial number.
7 is the first of the serial.
I guess I'm ready to try passwords again from starting from the second letter. Sorry.
I L F Q H C.
Okay, third letter.
O X G F I C.
Okay, fourth letter.
K Y C.
Man, I hope they know what they're doing on this one. I got
Okay,
no idea.
I think your word is witch.
Oh, it's password.
WHICH.
Oh, that witch.
Yes.
Which is which?
Okay, that's good.
Your lights are red, green, red, green.
Red, green, red, green. Excellent. Okay. See?
Anything else?
We only got 2 strikes and we still have 5 minutes.
God.
on
Oh my
intermediate.
God.
I mean,
did
one
not
of those.
understand the instructions.
If
One of
only
those
I
strikes
knew
was
what a
just
vowel
Jim
was.
misspeaking, yeah.
Oh, on those indicator lights, do I need to tell you the colors or just the numbers?
The colors don't matter at all.
Okay. That's
Yet.
the answers.
I should just get the whole serial number from you when that comes up again.
Yeah. I'll do that to start for everybody.
Okay.
All right, that was Out With Y'all. This is New Toys. I think it's just kind of more of the same, but focused yet more on new modules and stuff.
Okay.
You can actually keep track of stuff now instead of writing it down on paper.
Everybody's ready?
Sure.
Cool.
A lot of NATO talk on Nextel walkie-talkies. Jeez. This is the part of ham radio geekery I completely missed.
Sure. Jim, a basic button, yellow, that says press. Chrono, sure. Something new that says what the hell? Okay, it's got a big square panel that's filling most of it, and it's got just filled with a color. On the to the right of that are 3 smaller, like different size squares that are kind of blinking up, and then there's 2 other squares at the bottom and a submit button in the bottom right.
Okay, I'll look.
And Inknun, what the hell is this? Okay, I've got a display at the top that is flashing words that are colors that are colored and may not match the color that is the word. And beneath it, it's got the word yes and no.
Ready on button.
Also, there's a panel that's just blank. Okay, okay, Jim.
Batteries and indicators?
Right, I was supposed to do that first. So there's 2 batteries. There's a lit car indicator.
Hold the button and then tell me the color of the strip.
White.
Release on a 1.
Anywhere?
Yes, in any position.
I've got a red abort as well, Jim.
I need batteries.
2 batteries.
I need the color of the last word in the flashy sequence.
The color, not the word, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh my god.
White.
Colors and words. Ready on button.
I'm watching it again to make sure. Yeah, okay. Button, Jim?
Red and abort is hold.
Yellow.
Release on a 5 in any position.
I've immediately forgotten how many batteries there are. 2?
2 batteries. Jim, another new thing that is like a safe. So it's got like a dial and a lit indicator in the middle.
Probably
Left and
combination
right
lock.
buttons.
Is there a left and
Yeah.
right at the bottom and a reset?
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready on double color when you are.
Also ready.
Okay, double colors yellow lit, Chrono.
Okay, first of all, never press submit if all 3 squares are red.
Okay.
Yellow is press submit when the second or when the timer is at 5.
What the fuck is this?
Sorry, the timer has 5, I should say.
Okay, all 3 were lit at the time that the 5 came up.
Unfortunate. Did we get a strike?
No, I didn't. I delayed. Okay. It's now blue.
And should be stage 2. Blue is 7. Press it at 7.
Are there 2-factor codes?
Yes. There's a 2-factor code at the. There's 2 of them.
And they change over time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be the last thing we solve. Let's come back to it later.
Okay.
I'm ready with the colors, but I need attention.
Oh crap! I need a 7 on this thing, don't I? Okay.
What the crap is this?
one on first.
Yeah, it has indicators with
red
digits
is
on
the
them that
next
change
color,
every some number of seconds. I think it's like
Does the color of the
settable,
third
but
word
defaults to
match
60.
the word of the 4th or 5th word.
Jesus God. Okay. The color of the 3rd word is blue, and it matches the 4th word.
So you press no the first time
Most
that blue is used as the word or the color. The timing matters.
The word or the color. Okay, so that's gonna be 3.
Was it 2 batteries? Can I even figure this out without knowing?
great.
Like, I
I've
need to
got
know so much more
another
about the bomb
one.
in order to get this to
Okay.
happen. It's going to be quick,
What
too.
restart?
Color of the last word.
Yeah.
I guess come back to me when you have when two-factor
magenta.
flips over.
Is the last one.
Okay. Does a
Jim, look for a panel that's just completely blank. There's nothing there.
I'll
Blind alley.
What?
That's what it's called. It's based on indicators, almost completely on indicators and ports and batteries.
Gotcha. Chrono, it was red.
Okay, is it stage 1 or stage 2?
Stage 1.
Okay. Then we're 1. Press submit at 1.
I can do that. Oh, bloody! It just dropped below 10 minutes. Come on.
I need a list of indicators, batteries, and ports once you have
Stage
time.
2 magenta. Indicators. We've got a lit CAR, and we've got one. It's a parallel port, right? It's the 4 on the bottom, 5 on the top pins. And that's
Submit at 9 when you have a spare moment.
it. 2 batteries, 2 factors. Said 9.
Yep.
Great. Okay.
is it easy to read me the sequence of words than the sequence of colors?
Not parallel. Serial, not parallel.
Sorry, Inkton, what was that?
Is it easy to read me the sequence of words and then the sequence of colors?
Okay, words first. Red.
Most
green,
conditions
red,
met.
Green, blue, yellow, white, white. Colors now. Green, green, red, yellow, 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 red, magenta.
Serial port. I like
you.
it.
Pretty sure that
I'm
was
chilling.
correct. Okay, Chrono. Look for like emoticons or something.
Okay.
Like there's like a smiley face, and a big keypad of
Emoji math.
I have it.
numbers.
Yeah, emoji math. Let me read
Okay.
it first.
We've got equals, right parentheses, equals, right parentheses, minus, left parentheses, equals,
0.
pipe.
At least
colon.
1. 0.
Ready with
Sorry,
colors.
can you read the part after the minus again?
1. Left parentheses, equals, pipe, colon. Go ahead, Inknon.
Press yes
0.
on the third entry in the sequence.
Great.
What is the serial number?
Serial number is LZ1 PW2.
One.
And we've got another combination lock as well. So I guess
0.
they might be. We'll figure it out. They both
0. So it has to be this
will
one.
have to do the 2 factors.
Can you confirm that there are an even number of battery holders?
There's 1 battery holder.
Ready on emoji.
Oh, I
math.
don't like this.
Go ahead, Chrono.
It's -13.
-13. And then put equals at the end, or
Okay.
Yes.
Then 1,
believe
0,
so.
okay, yes, that worked.
0.
Okay, so Jim's working on the blank. We'll look
1.
at
I'm
these
free.
safes now.
1,
2-factor code is
1.
flipping over. 2,
1,
0,
1, 1, 1.
0, 3, 3 is one of them. And
1.
the other one is 3, 7, 7, 8, 1, 1.
0,
Just got a
0, 1,
combo
1,
lock. It
1,
says 0.
1,
Yeah.
1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, I hate it. All right, I think I
Standing.
understand blank.
Go ahead, Chrono.
They're just standing by.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the combo lux.
Was I supposed to look at combo locks?
Go ahead, Jim. Then.
All right, so imagine that it is a 3x3 grid with the top right with a light in it taking up a spot. So there's nothing in that top right corner. So there's 8 clickable squares.
Okay.
I want you to click the top left square, the middle square, the right square, and the bottom left square.
That worked. Okay.
Holy shit.
Like it wasn't even responding. It was just like moving the bomb. I thought it was like broken. Okay. 2-factor just flipped over. Everyone combo locks. 2, 4, 7, 0, 0, 5. And the other one is 78526.
There is a dot that shows up on either side. Which side is the dot on?
That's the least significant.
It's always on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many solved modules are there?
Oh God. 2, 3, 4. I missed one earlier. 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 solved modules. I guess Inknun. We've got the 4 letters with the 2-digit number at the top. I completely missed that was still sitting there.
Okay, I'm on that. What's the number?
59.
How many solved modules? I missed it.
Oh God. 1, 4.
Which
8.
combo lock are you taking, Jim?
They're the same until
it's
one of
8,
them is
but,
solved and then they're different.
We've got to do new numbers now.
Is it okay?
477768, and the other one is 706730.
Plus 0, 10.
Press the button labeled D, dog.
It's going to change how many
20,
things
so
have
0.
been solved.
There are 2 things for this one, right? So it's okay to press once.
Assuming 9 solved modules?
I didn't do it because okay, I'm gonna solve this one. But,
yeah, you do that. Come back to me when you're ready.
D as in dog was not correct. The number was 59.
Thank you.
Are there 9 solved modules and have authenticators ticked over?
The authenticators have ticked over. There are 8 solved modules. The new numbers are 353, 783, and 104094.
The button is A. I'm sorry.
Okay, and 9 solved modules. 1 strike.
9 solved modules. 4, 9, 13, 21, so 1. Ready on combo, assuming authenticators haven't ticked over.
Go.
9 right.
Okay.
13 left. 1 right.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart everything.
Hooray!
Get ready on new numbers. 372284 and 143977.
Right. 3 and 1 is 4. 8, 12. 25, so 5. 13 right. 12 left. 5 right.
Nothing happened when I made it to the 5.
I didn't get the same results as Jim.
Go ahead, Corona, quick.
It's 13 right. 12 left. Or sorry, yeah, 12 left and 5 right.
That's what I said.
That's what you said?
Got...
Sorry. Try 13 in the middle.
2
13 left.
New numbers.
Okay.
576 905. And the other one is 45730.
And we're still at 9 solved, and indicators are still same place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna switch to 10 solved when we solve 1 combo lock too. Oh my God.
7 right, 18 left, 5 right.
Oh my God. Okay. 7, 18.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
then 5 right.
Okay. We've now got 1 more solved. I guess oh God, the timer's not gonna.
Yeah, wait on the
1 more
authenticators
solved if you can, but
if we're not waiting on the authenticators, then it's still 7 right, 19 left, 6 right.
Okay, they reset just in time. 986663. 98773. We have no time. Damn it.
8 right.
We are dead.
8 left. Oh. All right. I think I figured out combination, but yeah, you have to do it quick, like
So
information to
stressful.
solve immediately.
And having two of them doesn't, it means they're not the same. You know?
They're the same until you solve one of them. Then the other
Yep.
one changes.
Exactly. Oh god. Here's the numbers. That's why I'm like, just go with it again, because it was at like 8 seconds on the authenticator, but like 15 seconds on the bomb. So I'm like, just do what we can. Since we...
For the record, the authenticators probably matter for other things in different ways, but for this one, only the most significant and least significant digits matter.
Of the
authenticators.
Gotcha. Okay, so the leftmost and rightmost digits. Gotcha.
Yeah, we probably could have parallelized that.
That's what we want to, now that we know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I felt like I dropped the ball on that as well. I
was sort of like leaning to suggest that, but like it wasn't quite processing with the time available. And Panther, thank you kindly for your of support.
Program an Excel sheet to solve. Somebody did that. I decided it was against the spirit of the game.
I feel like I had another thought, but I think it's gone. Well, I think retry brings us right back into it. Yep, sure does. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ink done. 4 letters with the number 47 above it. Chrono emoji math. Jim double color green on the display. The
ready for emojis.
Chrono are
double color.
We've got pipe colon, right parentheses, equals, plus.
Oh, using the save Google sheet. No, I like that. That's good.
Parentheses, equals, right parentheses.
Okay.
I need a serial number.
Right. I should have given that. Okay, everyone. The serial number is 347 FB0. We have 1 battery total.
I'm working through double color. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Answer for emoji map is 109.
109 equals. Cool. Okay, Chrono. Let's see. Do we want to do combo locks early or knock out some symbols?
Okay, ready on double color.
All good.
Ready with letter
color
keys.
is green.
Green on 1 battery is 2 in any position.
Okay. Blue for phase 2. Go ahead, ink done.
Press the B.
B as in boy.
Yes.
Yep. Great.
Blue is 9 in any position.
Okay. 9 in any position. Ink done. Get ready for the color disaster.
Okay.
It's a good thing we know what this is called. That helps.
I'm ready on both combo locks and symbols for information.
Okay.
For whenever you're free.
Symbols, C with a dot in it, 3 snake, Y trident thing, backwards P.
Okay, it's ready. It's trident. So was there a smiley, did you say?
No.
No, okay. Then C with a dot in it, then backwards P, then 3 snake.
Okay, another symbols is fancy H, magnifying glass.
Love symbols.
Backwards C, and like lambda.
What does fancy H look like?
It's like kind of basically looks like the H, but the bottom right has like a little trail thing off of its leg.
Oh, yes, okay. Sorry, could you repeat the symbols again?
Fancy H, magnifying glass, backwards C, lambda.
Okay, magnifying glass, lambda, fancy H, backwards C.
Okay, ink none.
I need the word and the color sequence.
So we'll do words first.
Different fancy H. Whoa.
Ready.
Green, blue, red, yellow, 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 green, yellow. I'll wait.
Too many fancy H's.
It's so easy to get wrong. I hope I didn't. Okay, colors are magenta, yellow, white, yellow, magenta, white, green, yellow.
What is even going on right now?
Jim, blue was what, 9 you said?
Blue was 9.
Okay, I've got another one that's first stage as a magenta.
Could that be pink?
Sure.
5 in any position. Yeah, all those different Cyrillic characters.
The
I have no
freaking
idea.
3 lit thing stymies so easily.
Ready with color flash.
Second phase is also pink.
Second phase is 0 then.
Okay, go ahead, Inkton.
On the second word in the sequence, press no.
No idea what's going on with any of the other modules. This is so wacky.
Great. You said it was what, Jim?
0 for pink.
Okay. Got another color clash, and we got a blank. I guess Jim working blank. Chrono, get ready for combo
Okay.
locks. Color
I'm
clash.
ready on combo.
Inknun is words are red, yellow, magenta, white, blue, blue, yellow, magenta.
I need a full list of indicators, ports, and battery holders.
One battery holder with one battery, lit NSA, blank CLR, blank IND, one Ethernet port. Oh, I need to finish telling Inknun's thing. Okay, colors are yellow, red, magenta, white, blue, magenta, yellow, magenta.
RJ45 as opposed to the other RJ.
Okay, we've got. Oh, we don't have any 2-factor.
We don't have any 2 factors. I need the total number of modules.
Okay, completed modules, right?
No, I need both the total number of modules and the total number of completed modules.
Okay, there's 11 total modules.
0.
And yeah, we can go ahead and say that
1.
5 are completed right now. Oh, excuse me, 7. 7 are completed right now.
1.
Okay, 12, right?
1. God damn it. 1, 1, 1. 0.
Sorry, no, I might have to restart this. Give me a second. I gotta.
Ready with color flash.
There it is. Go ahead, Inkton.
On the 7th word of the sequence, which is a yellow, yellow,
1.
press no.
1, 1, 1, 1.
Great. Okay, so we've got one more completed, Chrono.
1, 1, 1, 1.
It is 9, 19, 8.
1, 1, 1, 1. Oh my god.
The correct
Okay.
order.
Huh.
The first one.
8. Great. So that's the first one. So that's one more completed.
Ready on blank?
And then it's 20, or sorry, 10 to the right, then 0, then 10 again.
Yes. Go ahead, Jim.
All right. So again, the 3x3 grid.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to press top, middle, left, bottom left, and bottom right.
Crushed it. There's 8 minutes left this time.
Oh, nice.
Having read combo locks before is very helpful. It's
Yeah, it's a mess.
I made
Blind
a
Alley
little
does seem
table
garbage.
spreadsheet on my
Agreed.
notepad so that I could figure out how to do it properly.
Yep. That's how you do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like list. It's a lot of comparisons. Just a lot of
Yeah,
comparisons.
without the 2 factors ruining us, it was also helpful.
No, the 2 factors are easier than the non-2 factors.
Oh, well, they're timed, but okay, fair.
Yeah, the math is harder, but they're not timed. Fair.
All right. All right. One more, and then we'll take a break.
Sure.
Sounds fun.
Blind Alley is irritating.
Track all of the things.
Practice makes perfect. We've got 20 whole minutes on this one. Still 11 modules. I'm guessing this is like almost entirely new ones.
20 minutes, Jesus Christ. Are we gonna need that kind of time?
I mean, it does go like twice as fast if we get strikes, so maybe. we're probably more likely to blow up. Okay, I guess let's say Chrono. We've got like a discotheque. Like it's a 4x4 grid that's all just lit up nonsense. Oh
Okay.
no!
I have
who
squares,
likes
I'm
Venn
gonna read
diagrams? Ignan or Jim? Who likes Venn diagrams?
Thank you, Floorspots.
I can do a Venn diagram.
Okay, Ignan, we've got, I'm guessing, complicated buttons?
Yep.
It's
complicated,
complicated
buttons.
buttons.
Page 22. Page 22.
Okay. The top button is striped red and blue and says press. The middle button is striped white and red and says hold. And the bottom button is striped.
This is incredibly bad.
Detonate. And let me go ahead and give everyone the
terrible
serial number here as well. WP2ZG9.
Batteries?
1 battery.
Can you go back to colored squares and tell me what the color group with the fewest squares in, or if there's a tie, because those are 2 different modules.
Let's see, who's doing what right now? Ink's on the complex.
I have nothing yet.
Okay, Jim, look for something that's just like 5 switches with little indicator lights above and below them. Chrono, so you want, what did you say you wanted?
Find the number, the lowest number of color in a group, and tell me if there's 2 groups that have that amount.
In a group or a type of color?
If there is a color group, find the fewest squares.
And a group is orthogonally adjacent?
Unclear.
Well, there's lots of single colors.
Oh no. I have to give them an order of flipping to arrive in the correct state.
Yeah, it's probably
okay.
accurate, I would
so
agree.
There's 2 magentas.
Oh yeah, all squares have a particular color.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can handle this. I can handle this. Easy.
Okay.
I need more. Okay, I have switches on. I need a description of what's going on.
Okay. So for the top indicators,
give me the switch orders, and then okay. So only one of the lights is going to be up or bottom light is going to be lit for any given switch.
Okay.
So the position of the switch and the position of the light for each of the 5 switches.
Okay. So first is switch is down, light is down. Second is switch is up, light is down. Third is switch is down, light is down. Fourth, switch is up, light is down. Fifth, switch is down, light is up.
Okay, this is going to be a while.
Okay.
I have questions.
Go ahead.
Does the bomb have a serial port?
God, it's been too long. Serial is
all right. Is
really
down, up, down, up,
No,
up legal?
It's kind of small. It looks like a parallel port, which is a long one.
This is
but it's
somewhat
a little
organized.
Okay, I had them
smaller
backwards.
rectangular.
Down, up, down, up is not legal. Can't flip right.
Pin, then 4 pin.
Yes, and then I need the number of batteries and battery holders.
1 battery, 1 holder.
Down, down, down is legal.
Okay, it'll be a second.
Down, 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 down is legal.
Ahead,
first of all, I need to know if there are any unlit
so it's actually not
squares.
that bad.
No.
Ready on
Okay,
switches.
Then press any magenta.
Any magenta. Okay, that is now turned to white.
Okay.
Made a sound
Sorry.
effect.
1 second. Okay, currently the
Need
squares
a
1.
sound
Press row.
Press what?
What is? I don't know. It doesn't say what row means, or maybe
Switches
I'm not
then lights.
reading
I mean,
it
it doesn't
correctly.
matter as long as the information is there.
Time you're looking at the group.
There's
Magenta.
some
Currently,
other
the squares
new
1.
ones
It
too.
says press row. I think it means topmost row.
Press row.
If there's any unlit
Is
squares in the
this
topmost
the
row.
code? Because remember, if it's the code, there's the addendum fix for it.
It is not the code. It is
Okay.
called colored squares.
So you want me to press something in the top row?
My mess of notes
If there is
here.
an unlit
It's gonna be
square,
such a
press that.
pain
If
to keep
not,
track of later.
I think
Well,
press something in the top
I mean,
row.
okay, so the one that was magenta that I pressed
Oh.
is turned white. Is that unlit and I should press that again?
This is part of the
or
PDF.
No, that one is.
I was
lit.
trying to like scratch it off of my screen. No, it's
to
just
press
part of the
something in the top
PDF.
row then?
Why would you do this to me?
Just
Yeah, I
anything?
think so. I think press something in the top row.
Nope.
No,
Not like that. We've got a new grid.
it just says press. It just says the letters press row, ROW. We have a
Maybe
complete
in the same row?
no color. with
We've
new
got a
color?
new grid though. It's blue is the least.
Okay, and there's no lit squares, right?
No lit squares.
Okay, then hit
Hit what?
hit the blue. You said blue is the least,
Okay.
right?
Okay,
Yep.
now that one is lit and everything else shifted.
Adding a
That's
nat to your
fine.
next
That'll
PDF.
happen. Hit
Heinous.
something in the
Truly
same column as
evil.
blue.
Same column as blue. As the one that is lit.
I think there's a bug in your scanner, Icarus.
Yes.
Nope.
It doesn't specify. It doesn't specify. What does row and column mean? I don't
I
understand.
mean, there was also in the same column as another blue indicator, but
What a disaster.
That's not what it says. It says for the previous group of square pressed, match the thing in the in the thing to press the next button, right? And then there's a list of colors in certain squares, but some of them say column or row instead of a color. And the title text refers to topmost row or leftmost column, and that's it.
What is
But
the
it doesn't
module
say
name?
What they mean. Colored squares.
I guess first I'll ask if you're done on yours, Jim.
Yeah, switches are ready.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
go
try
do something
that.
else.
Okay, so the way switches works is you need to avoid specific states of switches. So in the following order, flip second switch down, fourth switch down, fifth switch up.
Great. Okay.
Definitely not in any other order.
You figured out the complex button on.
Press the top button, I hope.
Just press and release.
Yes.
Okay, great. So Inkdun, there's another one of those.
Okay.
Just pure white that says detonate. Second one is white and red striped that says press. Third is white and red striped that says detonate. And so I guess Chrono and Jim maybe both look at this to see if we can figure out what's missing here.
Okay, I'm taking a look at colored squares now to try and figure it out.
The lowest is that there are 2 magenta.
Correct group to progress the
And
module.
there are currently no lit squares, correct?
Correct.
Light all squares.
But what we need to remember is that pink tiles are harmless and you can walk through them safely.
If there is a tie, you are looking at a
But
different
what about the
module.
piranhas?
Well, do you smell like lemons?
Only on Wednesday. And topmost row didn't work on the first magenta, correct?
It needs to be topmost row with unlit squares.
Ready with button.
Oh, it's
All right, go ahead, Inkdun.
Press the top one.
Okay, awesome. Inkdun, find a Super Nintendo controller.
Oh, fine.
You gonna play Mortal Kombat? I think that's Mortal Kombat. I don't know if there's a different one with a Super Nintendo controller.
Oh, snap.
Mortal Kombat has like ABC buttons. So it doesn't
Oh,
look
it's
like-
Genesis. Cursed.
Yeah, this is definitely a YXBA here.
Okay, I have found it.
I think I'm ready to try and parse colored squares if you want to try again.
I guess I'm also ready, assuming that Jim's reading of punctuation is correct, despite the
Okay.
fact that this manual is written incorrectly.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to parse terrible English.
Okay. The colored squares.
So magenta's your lowest?
Yeah, there's 2 magenta.
Okay, then so click a magenta.
Doesn't matter which one.
Doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
Now click
So
the
that's now white.
click the topmost row with an unlit square.
Press the color group. Press the second magenta also.
Press the second magenta also.
Ah, that's what happened the first time. Okay.
Yeah, I think you press all of the buttons in that group.
That seems correct. Okay, so now I press something in the
No,
highest...
no. Now we do something else because 2 magentas are pressed.
Oh.
Okay. So now click all the reds, and then tell me how many squares are lit.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds correct.
4 lit squares.
Okay. Now click all the blues, and then tell me how many squares are lit.
7.
Now click everything in the topmost unlit row, and tell me how many squares.
Unlit row.
Yeah.
Nope, that just blew us up.
Row is left to right.
Are you correcting Chrono? Because all the columns were lit. There was only one row that had nothing lit.
And pressing anything in that row caused an explosion?
I pressed the leftmost in the row that was unlit, and it exploded.
I don't see anything wrong with what Chrono did.
Does
so
it need to not be completely lit? Because I interpreted what you were saying to just be something lit in that row.
Containing unlit squares. Not least unlit squares.
Okay, then
So,
I needed to click a different row. I was every time you said that, like, unlit means a row with nothing lit to me.
I think that was how I interpreted it at first. But yes, now that I read it again, this one has taken some reading.
I think they have an idea how it works finally.
I'm not sure because the last 4 interpretations were all wrong. I think they need like 8 more commas in this text.
Commas? We don't have time for commas.
Exactly. No one has time for your pauses in speech. That takes time.
Thank you for taking the first several grenades on this one, Chrono.
Oh no. Okay, so for the future, how we believe it works with row, if I am maybe correct, I'm going to double check this.
I believe it works such that the topmost row with any unlit squares requires you to press all of the unlit squares in that row. And for column, it is leftmost column with any unlit squares.
Yes, I can see that interpretation, and that is the one that we have missed.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Now we probably know. Probably. It is break time. Let's take a break, stretch out, come back, do some more. You cool to do a couple more ink done, or do you want to head out? Or...
I would love to do more.
Cool. So let's take like a 5-minute break or so, and we'll be back, do a couple more.
Yeah, break sounds great. I need more water. All right, well, taking a break, folks. We'll be back shortly. I'm even going to give you music while I'm gone because I'm very nice like that. Or you can be on Dark Twinge's stream and listen to his music. His music is pretty cool too. But either way. Anyway, back in a few. All right, I'm back. I hope you've appreciated Chrono's clicking while I've been gone. Twinge made the right move and actually deafened himself. Smart man, Twinge. But I guess we are now waiting for Twinge to come back, so hello, everybody. Easy to mod, difficult to unmod, huh, Cryptomancer? What do I give Grandma for unzipping? Wow. Phrasing. Oh, I see. Actually just part of a quote database. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Oh. I'm gonna mute Chrono until Twinge gets back, I think. Treasure trove of IRC gems. I had at one point a similarly long list of quotes from a work chat. Not that like any work happened in that chat, but it was a chat with coworkers, and there were some choice lines out of that chat. I don't think I have access to that text file anymore, but I mean, I guess I do have my own quote bot, which, not quite the same, but I have certainly come up with some words. Man, this is fun. I haven't played the bomb game in a real long time. So, Marco aggression named after Marco? Oh no. Was he an aggressive fellow, or was he full of microaggressions? Oh no. Don't like that at all.
I dropped a picture of just sort of a mass picture of all the modules from the manual and their names in the no mic chat.
Yeah, that's very useful. I'm definitely going to be using that. That is going up on my tabs.
Sorry, what was that?
I made like a picture just by cropping all the module pictures with their names from the manuals, and I dropped it in the no mic chat.
For the record, chat, this is what we are looking at. I'll mute the music once Twinge gets back. But this is a lot easier to use than kind of going through this list and looking in the upper right corner as I scroll down and hoping I don't miss the thing. This is way simpler. Oh, good call. Thank you, Inknun. This is a really, really useful tool.
Yeah, that is better than my thumbnail display, since it doesn't have all the other crap on it.
We didn't seem to be wasting too much time on this, but it did seem nice.
Really excited for astrology. Which one was the Super Nintendo gamepad? I don't even see that one.
Press X.
Oh, I see. It's just the XYBA thing.
Yeah, I think so. It was
Okay.
kind of spooky. I don't know if I'm happy or sad that we didn't get to it.
Was that on the bomb that blew up?
Yeah.
Ah, shame.
There's one of these, it's like, it's fine if you know what you're doing, but it's kind of time sensitive. Well, it's number of solved module sensitive.
Ugh. Oh, and there's an appendix for a list of prime numbers. That's always a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the number of times, like, going through Blind Alley and being like, all right, press these things, and I'm just sitting there like, please be right, please be right, please be right.
Yeah, the Venn diagram is horrible.
Oh, yeah. Actually, as long as we're still on break, I'm somewhat tempted to make my own diagram out of it, the same way I did for complicated wires, so I don't have to look at the stupid Venn diagram.
That is actually a good idea.
Where are you stupid complicated buttons? Can I search the PDF, or is it all picture? It's all picture. This is what I have. It's alphabetical order, so like I know relatively where something might be. And then comparing it to this list actually gives me something a little bit more useful to go off of. But is there crokinole? It does not look like crokinole is in this list. If that is an actual mod, one way or the other. All right, how do these buttons work? It's also red, white, blue, purple. Is it the same? Is it the same as complicated wires just with buttons? Like the actual same Venn diagram?
Oh, is it?
It looks to be the exact same. Yes, it is the same Venn diagram.
It's the same Venn diagram for complex buttons.
Yes, buttons and wires have the exact same Venn diagram, and then the difference is the meanings of the letters are slightly swapped. Instead of serial having an even digits, it's serial having repeated digits, and it's instead of having a parallel port, it's if the bomb has a serial port, and instead of batteries, it's battery holders.
Gotcha.
Oh, and then there's also a thing about labels? Oh, there's an order to it once you've done that.
There's an order.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
It gets worse. I might have been confusing Lucky Star and Nichijou, Tris. I'm not actually sure. I'm talking about buttons, or pins on my lanyard. It's an Azumanga one.
And it's between red, blue, and then it has a press, or is in the middle, is the... Wow. Ugh.
So what you're saying is you want to be the one who gets complicated buttons.
Give me another 5 minutes to put this together, and maybe...
Is everyone ready? You don't have 5 minutes.
Oh, well, if I don't have 5
right.
minutes, then I guess I'm ready.
You done here?
Yes, I guess I'm ready.
All right. We'll find out. Okay. Sure. Ignan, how about that SNES controller?
Okay.
There's two of
I
them.
need to know about the LED indicators for that.
Okay, let's do serial number for everybody first. AB0EW0. Other indicators. FRQ is lit. That's the only other indicator.
Is there any unlit indicator?
No.
Okay.
Jim, we got some switches.
Okay.
Chrono, do you want to do disco colored lights again, or do you want to do something different?
Sorry, which one was disco color
The
lights?
one we just failed on.
Okay,
because-
yeah, we can try it again. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready for you to read me switches whenever.
Okay. So switches up with indicator on the bottom. Switches down with indicator on the top. Switches up with indicator on the top. Switches up with indicator on the top. Switches down with indicator on the bottom. Do you want me to read you the other switches while we're here? Because there's 2 of them.
Sure.
Okay, second set of switches. Switch down, indicator down. Switch up, indicator down. Switch up, indicator down. Switch down, indicator down. Switch down, indicator up.
Ready on
Okay.
colored squares when you are.
I need the number of batteries.
Oh, number of batteries. We've got 1 battery inside.
Where
one
is this
holder.
little shit?
Okay.
So I hit whatever is the least of.
All right, let's avoid some patterns.
Yeah, so that's the least.
Okay.
So go ahead and press both of those, right?
Yes, press both blue.
Okay, both
There are
blue
2
have
things
been
pressed. Press all the green and tell me how many are lit.
All the green. Okay, we've got 6 lit now.
Press all the yellow and tell me how many are lit.
7.
Press all the blue and tell me how many are lit.
11.
It says press all the yellow and then tell me how many.
Cool, got the first one.
13.
Yellow again.
14.
There's only 1 left, right?
There's 2 left.
There's 2 left.
Because there's this 4x4 grid.
Press the one in the top row.
It's not that bad actually, because
And then do I press the bottom
three
one now?
three initial
Yeah, because the
downs
last
means
one.
everything else is legal.
All right. Huzzah.
So this gives you a lot of freedom.
Hooray!
I'm ready on press X.
Okay.
When the seconds in the countdown timer add up to 9, the 2 digits add up to 9, press the Y button.
Okay. I've got another one. Is it the same thing then?
No, it will be press the A button after you solve this one.
Okay. So it'll be the A button with they add up to 9.
Correct. Y first, then A, same time.
Switch is ready when you have attention.
Standing by.
Okay. Chrono. Look for like nonsense. A big display
Nonsense,
with a
yeah, okay.
yellow switch on the right side, and the text says the phrase : the punctuation full stop, and that's all written out as a single word.
I remember seeing that before.
I sure haven't.
Okay. Let's see. Ink none. Get ready on complex buttons. Chrono go on switches.
That's Jim. on
Switches.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
So the switch that starts with up, down, up.
Yep.
Flip the first switch. Flip the second switch.
Great.
Second
What are
switches.
switches?
Flip the second switch. Flip the
Nope.
third. No? Oh
Not like the second
no.
one.
I fucked it up.
Okay.
Ready on crazy talk.
Ink none. Top button is blue hold. Middle button is red and blue detonate.
I actually fucked it
Bottom
up.
button
That's bad
is
news.
red and blue hold.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Chrono.
Flip down on 9 in seconds. Flip up in 3 in seconds. As in, like, when the number appears.
Mm-hmm.
We can continue switches whenever.
Okay, back to switches.
So the switch orientation for it is now down, down, up, down, down.
It's down, up, up, down, down.
Okay. Flip the third switch,
Okay.
then the second switch,
Yep.
then the fifth switch.
Great. Okay. Chrono Caesar cipher. Jim.
Mildly fucked it up.
The 4 letters with the lines across the top, like alphabet, I think.
Ready on buttons.
Okay, go ahead, Ink.
That's
Press
not letter
middle,
keys.
top, bottom.
That's alphabet, he said.
Middle, top, bottom. Okay, we've got another one. White that says press, white and red that says press, blue that says detonate.
What are the letters on alphabet?
GARF, GARF, Chrono, the Caesar cipher letters are
Friday again, Garfy baby.
SZY.
Okay.
ARGF is the only spellable word. Ready on letters?
Go ahead.
No. ARGF.
Okay. We've got one more set of letters. WQAE.
It's QEW? Unless there is another set of another bigger word that it can spell? Nope. Ready on letters?
Go ahead.
QEWA.
It sounded like you said U to start.
Q.
Oh, Q. Okay.
EWA.
Great.
Ready on buttons.
Go ahead.
Press middle bottom.
Middle and bottom.
Correct.
Did not like middle.
Is there when you said one battery, one holder, is the holder for the battery?
Yes.
Oh, I am sorry. It's just the bottom.
Yeah.
But the entire module reset. Yeah, just the bottom.
I love this game.
No.
Oh, that's devastating.
I suppose I have Caesar.
No,
I
you
think.
don't.
No? Oh, we blew up.
Sorry.
Yeah, that did. I can see how that sounded like a battery with a holder and a separate holder.
I didn't know why you mentioned the holder if it wasn't.
I was trying to give extra clarity, make it extra clear.
Yep.
I just made it more unclear.
This game is a gift.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, press retry.
Jacket's coming off. Now we're serious business.
And then I got too close to this one, which is level 3, and it shot me down.
All
shit.
right. Does
So
someone new want
if
to
I
do
was
switches, or
crouching, it
should I
doesn't
just
see
throw
me, but I
Jim on
just stood up, and then
Put
it
Jim
saw
on
me.
it.
So like
Okay.
crouching actually makes it.
Rocket.
The drum.
Hi, Rocket. Switches.
What's this hotkey
I'll list
for that?
just the switches first, and then the indicators.
Shift F5. I think.
Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter either way.
Switches
just F5.
down, up, up, down, up. Indicators down, up, down, down, down.
Did we start it?
Yes.
Okay.
The confusing text that just says "We just blew up."
I'm free now, I guess.
Okay. Chrono. Caesar.
Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down is legal.
Oh, and I should give the cereal for.
I need cereal and batteries for Caesar.
Cereal is IN3VT4. We have 4 batteries that are inside a total of 2 holders.
Okay. Any indicator labels?
No indicators at all. Bomb's green this time.
Ready on switches?
Go ahead.
Flip the third switch.
I did that.
Oh,
That's
flip the
done.
fifth switch.
That's still not done.
What? Is it down, up, down, down, down?
Currently, it is down, 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 up, down. The indicators are down, up, 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 down.
What? This is wildly different from what I believe you told me earlier. Okay, I gotta write this down again. What do we have?
The switches are currently, now that we've flipped to, are down, 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 up, down. And the indicators are down, up, 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 down.
Cool. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Okay.
Ready on the text.
Yep.
When the bomb timer has in the second
Was
column.
that on me or was that on him?
You flip the switch down, and then when it's a 2, you flip it back up.
Cool.
Probably ready on Caesar.
Oh, 4, then 2. I had it backwards. 4 first, right?
4
Down,
then 2.
down, up, down. Legal.
Great. Okay, ink done alphabet. GQKY. Go ahead, Chrono.
Ready on switches.
YKGDI.
YKG.
Yeah, G as in Gertrude. George.
And then
D as in delicious. And
Yeah.
I as in the letter, not the
I
body.
is not correct.
What?
It buzzed me on the I. I don't know if that means the whole sequence was wrong.
It must be the whole sequence is wrong. Because I can count, I hope.
Ready on alphabet.
Go ahead.
YKQG.
Okay. I
Ready on
wanna
Switch.
do one more. KQYF.
That's YKQF.
Okay, then get ready on complex buttons. Press that says red, press that says red, white that says hold. Go ahead, Jim.
Flip third switch, flip second switch.
Okay, huzzah. Jim, get to colored discotheque.
Okay, ready.
Oh yeah, right. I've got to start by pressing whatever's the least. There was one red, and I'm pressing one red.
Press all of the blues.
Okay, there are now 3.
Press all of the magentas.
There's now 6.
Press all in the leftmost column with unlits.
Okay. There's now 8.
Press all in the topmost row with unlits.
There's now 10.
Press all of the blues.
There's now 14.
Press the blue.
There's 2 of them.
Press them both.
Great.
Whew.
I need the batteries.
There's 4 spread amongst 2 holders.
I can't figure out what's wrong with Caesarian cipher. So,
Okay, Jim, take a look at Caesar cipher.
Can I get the serial number again, maybe?
Okay, I'll give Jim the cipher first.
IN3VT4.
The cipher is UGCZB. The serial is...
Oh, ZB. Okay, that explains a lot.
Okay. You want the serial?
I don't need to look at nothing.
No, that should be fine. Assuming that the serial was correct the first time.
Okay, in that case, Jim, SNS controller.
Okay.
I think I'm ready with buttons.
And I
What was
guess
that
I'm
one
ready
called?
with Caesar
Press
number
X.
2.
Okay, go ahead, Inkman.
Bottom, top, middle.
Bottom, top, middle. Great. There's one more.
Oh, what the balls is this?
The top button says press and is blue and red. Middle says hold and is blue and red. Bottom is blue.
There are
and
not.
says press.
There are
Go ahead,
not.
Chrono.
There is an
Y,
equal amount of lit
K,
and unlit indicators.
George, Delicious, Frank.
There is not a lit
There we go.
indicator. There are 3+ batteries.
Okay. Oh, there's another switch I missed. So Chrono, how about some switches?
Sure. Switches
So-
are new.
I'll give you the thing to write down
The
first.
first digit in the
This is the
serial
switch
number,
order. So the switches are
which is a
down,
3.
then up, then down, then up. And the indicators are down, up, down, down, down.
Ready on SNES.
Okay, go ahead.
How many solved modules are there?
7 right now.
Okay. When there is a 3 in any position on the countdown timer, press B.
Okay, and there'll be one more after this with an extra solve.
Same digit, press Y.
You said 3?
Yes.
Not a 3 in... It was 3 only in the seconds or in any position?
In any position in the countdown timer.
Did not like that.
Let me double check.
I need the serial number.
IN3VP4.
Was I
And
wrong
does
about
the
this?
bomb have a serial port?
It's got the long port.
Was I wrong about
So
modulo?
Parallel. Yeah, no serial.
Confirm there are no lit or unlit indicators?
Correct. Only 2-factor.
And we have how many solved modules?
There are 8 right now.
Okay.
I guess I'm ready on switches.
I'll do Jim first if you have it.
It should be a Y whenever there is a 3.
Okay, great. Go on switches.
Third switch down, fifth switch down.
Great.
I think I'm ready with buttons.
Go ahead.
Press the middle button.
Nope.
Oof.
Complex buttons are a nightmare.
They really are a nightmare.
Standing by.
Did you say there was another Super Nintendo controller?
We did both of them.
Okay, great.
But we exploded on the last one.
Oh, there were 2 switches. I didn't realize there were 2 switches. No wonder that was a problem. Okay.
Right.
At least it didn't blow us up.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, Kat pointed out that Jim gave me the correct answer to the switches, but there were 2 panels, and I went to the wrong panel. I thought there was only one switch.
At least it didn't cause an explosion.
Yeah, it dodged it, so I beefed it, but dodged that one somehow. That explains why I was surprised. Like, oh, look, there's another switch. Fancy that. And I did not make the connection at all.
My God.
Okay. Let's see. Chrono, some switches.
Okay.
We've got up, down, up, and then it's just the top row is lit. Only the top is lit. Let's see. Jim, do you want to try complex buttons, or do we want to put Inknet on there?
Sure, I hate my life.
Like, you're gonna take. I mean, we got plenty of time, so we can fail horribly. We've got white and red that says press, red that says press, and then white and blue that says detonate.
When you say white and red, like it has stripes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
say it again. Sorry.
White and red that says press, red that says press, white and blue that says detonate. And I should have read off the serial. I will do that now. AX3EE3 is the serial.
AXE3EE? No way.
AX3EE3. Yep.
X.
And we've got no batteries. Inkdun, would you like to do complicated buttons or Caesar cipher?
Jim's doing. Let's do the Caesar cipher.
Okay. S in X.
Where is complicated buttons?
Go ahead, Chrono, on switch.
Let's complicate things.
Flick the second switch up, and then the third switch up.
The third switch is already up.
Sorry, fourth switch up.
Okay. I'm like, okay. Disco lights Chrono.
Could be red, could be blue, could say press, could be middle.
1 second.
Okay.
Gotta find the page. That's not the right
So
page.
red press is here.
I missed the serial number
and here.
And the battery.
And nothing else.
AX3EE3.
So that says press.
And then indicators.
Then red press and middle is these two, and middle
that says I in
here.
D, and an unlit that says CAR.
B, which I think doesn't
and
work. We have no
parallel
batteries. We have no
port?
batteries. So B is a D for don't press.
Ready on colors, I suppose.
Okay.
You clicked one blue.
And then blue,
Then
just
click
blue.
the entire left column.
which is serial number has repeated, which is press.
5 lit.
5 lit. Hit all the greens.
0 batteries.
7 lit.
hit
First button
the
says press.
leftmost column that has
So
unlit
1 then
squares in it.
3.
10 lit.
Ready on buttons?
Yellow, all yellow.
One more lit, so 11.
Leftmost column that has unlit squares in it.
15 lit. Just press the last one.
It's a yeah, that's right.
Okay. Chrono. No comma. Literally nothing on the nonsense. Go ahead, Jim.
Press button 1, then press button 3.
Cool.
Ready on crazy
I'm gonna
talk?
give you another one.
I'm a god!
Red and blue that says detonate. Red and white that says press. Red and blue that says hold.
White doesn't matter.
White doesn't matter. Okay.
Red and blue detonate, red and press. What was the third one?
The first one is red and blue detonate. Second one is red press if white doesn't matter. The third one is red and blue hold.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ready on Caesar.
Flip down on 2 in the second column and flip 5 on up.
Red
Or up
and
on 5.
blue does
Okay,
not
top.
say press, is not middle, are repeated, which is
Okay,
press.
Chrono SNS controller next. Go ahead, Caesar.
Red
Type the message as you see it. No shift.
and press and middle
Q. Great. Okay. Ink none.
is
alphabet.
battery holders, so is
WEFN.
don't press. Red and blue
There's 5 currently completed, Chrono.
is R, which
Okay,
is
I
press.
gotta read all this because I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Ready on alphabet.
And
There
its
will be 6.
label of first button
Go
is
ahead,
detonate,
DFWN.
so 3 first.
Okay.
Ready on buttons?
The next one, Inknun is ENYZ. Go ahead, Jim.
Button 3, button 1.
Cool.
Ready on alphabet.
Yeah! I am a golden
ZNYE.
god of reading this garbage! Still irritating, though.
Oh, there's another switches I missed. Okay, so
It's
Jim, I guess
yeah.
both because the other ones are just controller. Switches are down, down, up, up, down. Indicators are up, 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 down, up.
Speaking of indicators, were there any indicators on the box on the ball?
IND is lit, BOB is lit, CAR is not lit. And there are 8 completed modules right now, Chrono.
Am I on switches? I don't think I have anything else to do.
Yeah, you and Inknun can verify switches.
Okay. Down, down, up, up, down. And we need to avoid
So
all
much
up.
text.
Get like
It's
a
miserable.
forest green bond this time.
Are there any there are 0 batteries, correct?
Correct.
And there's a indicator with the label car.
That is unlit.
How am I doing
Okay.
this?
It says press any button at any point. in
Down,
time.
up, 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 down is legal.
Press any button.
Wait,
any
wait. Yeah. Hold on. It's unlit car.
unlit car.
Down,
Unlit
up, up, up,
car.
up
Okay,
is
never mind.
not legal.
Ignore that.
Can't do that.
Don't do that. But
Down,
then,
up, down, down.
if you have lit car at less
Is
than
legal.
2 batteries, it says press any button at any point in time. That's what it says.
Down, up, down, down.
There was an NSA indicator, right?
I think I have a switches solution.
No NSA. Okay, so did I hear both of you are ready on the switches?
Yeah, go Jim.
Second switch, fourth switch, fifth switch, first switch.
Cool. That match what you get, Ink?
I have a different solution, but it's
Yeah, it's not deterministic. There's a
we
lot of
could
ways
both
to
be
get there.
correct.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so there's now 9.
Hey,
9
Billy
complete.
Jr., how you doing? Please enjoy this
theoretically-
garbage.
So there's just 2 press X's left.
Then you need to hit the Y button when the seconds digit in the countdown timer adds up to 9.
Second switch last. Down is only bad in one state.
That's 9
Yeah.
as in total, not 9 on any of them.
It's true.
Okay, now there's 10 completed, and 1 more.
That was the state I wanted to avoid, though, was down, down. And so I was like, oh, can I flip
What do
the
you
fourth
mean
switch
press
first?
A?
No, I can't. But I
Serial
can
number-
flip the second
I
switch
don't have the
first,
serial
so I
number.
will,
Can you give me the
without
serial
looking
number?
at like the possible different states to
AX3,
avoid.
EE3.
But yeah, you can navigate it in a bunch of different ways.
It's still 9. It's A with the 9. With the add up to 9.
Gotta wait for the full cycle. All right, almost 11 minutes left. Like they give you lots of time. Just
Yeah, I guess we could go slower.
if we
and
were
be more
cowards.
accurate.
Have you seen a complicated buttons where the button is white with no blue or red?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there anything left?
That's it for that bomb.
Okay.
That bomb has been defeated.
I feel like I'm not always sure when the is up or is success or is cleared.
I should probably.
Is that the
make
one?
quickly.
Oh, lit is the
It's very
second
clear
one.
on
This needs to
mine.
be, yeah,
Plays
no, this is
your
right.
explosion of
Sides,
victory.
middle.
I really want to hear explosion music.
And then this, instead of stars, is press.
Speaking of which, that's one of the same kind of grammatical errors that cause so much problem in the color thing.
It's press?
Okay.
Where is complicated?
This
God
one
damn
is
it.
named Listen Closely. Did you hear
Press.
something?
No.
So
Let
this
him
is
up.
not press.
Plenty of time, but
This is
that's for
press.
suckers. And we're probably having witness flashbacks. Yeah.
And
oh
this
my,
isn't
there's some
even.
new
This is
stuff
repeated.
here. All right, let's start working on some new stuff. I guess
Batteries and serial.
Yeah, let's do all that first. So everyone,
Parallel is
get
serial.
our, serial number A93EK6. We have 3 batteries with 2 holders total.
Indicators?
Sure. Indicators. CLR is lit. TRN is not lit. And there's like a piece of tape. It looks like a port slot, but there's no ports in it. But that's everything on the outside here.
Give us something fun.
Okay.
Is it long and blue, the tape?
No, it's gray.
Okay, I don't know.
So sure. Inknun, we've got like a cassette tape at the top.
Okay.
And like a play button
Yep.
and some symbols below it.
Listening.
Chrono, we've got a light
Oh.
bulb with a 0 and an I. The left
Yep, I
and
remember that
the
one.
Right. And Gem, we've got 3 numbers in a row at the top, and then a 4th number kind of offset more to the right side, and yes and no buttons.
I'm ready with the tape, sort of.
Okay.
You're going to need to hit the play button and describe the sound.
Okay.
3 numbers with a yes and no
Like,
button?
Maybe. I mean, it's ambience. Like.
Ah, here.
Like,
Digital
kind of
root.
Like,
Oh, no.
I don't know, the back of a kitchen or something like that. Because I just kind of hear some like radio or people talking, and like I
The
hear like a
other
little
kind of
clink,
root?
like maybe
What is happening
piece of
here?
silverware hitting a table or something.
3 numbers in a row, another number below them. Yes or no? The lower number is the digital root of the 3
I
upper
don't know
numbers.
which one we're describing yet.
The digital root is determined by adding the numbers
Bulb
together.
is a walk through together kind of
The
thing.
digits of
We
the
can do
answer
it,
and adding them
it'll be
together
long.
till you are left with a single
so it
number.
Sounds maybe like a restaurant or kitchen or something.
Okay, I'll look.
Ready on the numbers?
Okay. Okay, the numbers, Jim, are 3, 5, 8, and then 2 is the offset one. Go ahead, Chrono.
Is the light on?
8,
The light
16,
is
7.
Not on. It is opaque.
The lower number is the digital root. Single number.
White.
Yes, but not on.
7.
Not
So
on,
no.
I would
Okay.
say.
Then we're going to step 4.
Ready.
Press O and go to step 10.
No. Maybe it is on? I mean, it doesn't look very bright. It just looks solid.
But
maybe that's supposed to be on?
Did it strike?
It struck, yeah.
Okay. Then I guess there was an indicator under the tape that we didn't know about. Press I and go to step 9.
I mean, or it was lit and it just doesn't look lit.
I mean, that is terrible and horrible.
What? I pressed I and that didn't work either. Was the number of strikes relevant or?
No, you couldn't. Did you unscrew the bulb when I said unscrew the bulb? Did I not say unscrew the bulb?
Unscrew the bulb, no. So unscrew the bulb, okay.
Terrible
Okay.
The bulb
Okay.
has been unscrewed.
The bulb is unscrewed, and then there's press O.
Okay. That was
All right. Is the bulb a color?
white.
Purple, red, blue, yellow, green, white. Screw the bulb back in and press O.
Okay, screwed back in, I pressed O. Now it is lit.
Is the light? It is on. Press I.
Okay, that one is done.
Just listening to this is so confusing. Sorry, what? Ready for me?
Yeah.
Press no.
Cool. Got another one of those is 8886. And Chrono, we get another bulb. This one's
16, 24, 2 plus 4 is
Okay,
6. Press
is
yes.
Is it unlit?
Yeah. Not
Okay.
lit.
Unscrew the bulb.
Unscrew the bulb.
Press O.
Okay. Nothing has
Is
changed.
the bulb any color?
Transparent.
Okay. Screw the bulb back in and press O.
Okay. Nothing
Light on
changed.
or light off?
Still off.
Okay. Press O.
Okay. Now it's blinking at me, but it's done. Yeah. Okay.
Ready on numbers.
I'm gonna have Chrono look at tapes because we got a lot of them. So I'm gonna play a tape and I'll try to describe what I hear. The sound of a tape rewinding, I think, is the sound that played when I.
That's legit. That's a real sound, I think. I think that's a real sound. It was funnier not to open Twitch stream. Yeah, right? No idea what's going on here.
Yeah, it's just this very faint droning that kind of sounds like a tape rewinding or something, and then it kind of goes forward at the end.
What's the name of the tapes module?
Listening.
Thanks.
Did you find anything that seemed like it matched?
The best I found for your description are supermarket and train station.
Probably supermarket. I don't think there are any train stuff. I'm gonna listen to yours one more time.
This
it's like kind of a
sounds
big
miserable.
place with crowds.
This is even worse than
We'll try
Morse.
supermarket and see if we blow up.
All right.
So you're gonna press the buttons in this order.
Okay.
Let me make sure that's actually correct. Okay. Pound. Dollar sign.
Dollar.
Dollar. Again.
Again. Okay.
Ampersand. Star.
Explosion!
That exploded, unfortunately.
Oh, we're dead. I love it.
Well, Cathonic thinks they heard tracks, so maybe it's on me. I didn't hear anything that sounded like a train to me, but
The numbers module, for the record, is digital root.
Digital root.
Yeah, actually, if you wanted to, you could handle that one yourself, Twinge. There's not a lot that I need to do for it.
Cat says it was an arcade.
I should have named this one. I figured there would be.
That's a pretty mild arcade. Stuff was not going off. Arcades are louder than that.
Yeah, I was assuming some pinball machines.
Yeah,
It might be it might be a British arcade.
Sparky said they heard a pinball machine. I don't know. I expect an arcade to be louder.
And I believe your rewinding tape was a servo motor, probably.
That could be.
As someone who's not listening to your stream, Twinge, I'm sure it wasn't an arcade.
They can't. All right. Well, I'm gonna retry. I'm gonna start with tapes, and I'm gonna mute the playlist. And let's see. There's 3 tapes. I'm just gonna start everybody on a tape. Okay. First one, Inknon, I guess. Okay. Telephone rings.
Okay.
And is that all that's good?
That's clear.
All that
That's
happens.
clear.
Okay.
That's clear.
Jim. Waves.
Could be a beach.
Yeah, probably it's just waves. That's all.
Okay, I'm ready to give you a code.
Chrono, I've got dial-up modem.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so Jim, I guess, if you're ready.
Okay. Asterisk, ampersand, asterisk, ampersand, ampersand.
Great. Ink, did you know?
Yep.
I got beach.
Ampersand,
Figured it out.
$sign, ampersand, asterisk.
Great. Oh God, the alarm. Okay. Digital root, Jim, and
Hey.
Inknon. I've got some of those the color bonanza words.
Okay.
2026 is the root, Jim.
No.
Chrono, did you have your sound?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
Asterisks, hashtag, ampersand, asterisks, ampersand.
Great.
2026 is no.
Okay. Chrono alphabet XZJQ.
CJQ.
Damn. Okay, I'll wait for the next cycle. 8336 for another digital root.
Sec.
Light bulbs, Inknon. I've got a solid one.
8336.
I thought I was doing color sequence.
14.
Okay, cool.
So
Yes,
no.
great. Red, green, 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 magenta, yellow, yellow, red are the words. And then the colors are yellow, magenta, green, blue, magenta, yellow, magenta, green.
What a disaster, the color things. Okay. Ready on numbers.
Ready on alphabet as well.
Okay, numbers, Jim.
8336 is no.
Then move to light bulb, Jim. Got a solid white one. Chrono alphabet.
JQXZ.
And another alphabet is QSJP.
Ready with colors.
Okay, on the next alphabet.
Press no on the 5th one, which is a magenta.
Oh, bulb is long.
Right. I've got one more of those. Blue, yellow, red, green, blue, green, red, yellow.
Ready on alphabet.
Okay, go ahead, Kron.
It is PQJS.
And there's another light bulb, red, transparent. Okay, then I'm going back to the colors now. As soon as it gives me another cycle. White, yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, red, red.
Okay.
I am ready to talk through light bulb.
Okay. So this is a white that is solid.
Press O.
No. I need to unscrew it first, probably, right?
White solid? You should not need to unscrew it. Is it maybe white?
Is the light on or not?
Light is not on.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, if it's not on, then unscrew it. That's correct.
Okay.
Ready on colors.
I'll go back to do inks. Go ahead, ink.
On the first word, press yes.
Great.
Confirm indicators. We have a lit CLR and an unlit TRN.
No, that's from the previous bomb. We have no indicators at all.
Great.
Yeah, so no indicators, 2 batteries with 2 holders.
Press O and give me a color.
Okay, nothing changed. Still white solid.
Screw the bulb back in and press O.
Okay, nothing changed.
O.
Okay. And then chrono, red transparent.
Light is on or off?
Off.
Unscrew the bulb.
Okay.
Press O.
Yep. Nothing changed.
It's red.
Yep.
Okay, press I and then screw it back in.
I screwing it back in.
Is it on or off?
Still off.
Press I. Success.
That is a success for the whole bomb. Yep.
Yes.
I see.
Great.
It's a lot of
6
text and only
minutes.
like 4 lines of it matters at any given time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's bulb is like 2 pages of garbage, and you just like sort through it and try to figure out what's worthwhile.
We had 1427 remaining.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. Sometimes you die, but when you don't die, we're getting like department high scores.
Exactly.
That's pretty good. Best in department. I'll take that blue ribbon.
Best in department, all 3 pieces.
The terribly organized instructions. Your favorite thing about this game? I kind of like organizing the instructions.
One of the experiences
That is a thing that I get out of it.
Says there's a crab rave bomb diffuse sound mod. Oh no. Okay. This is the finale of the intermediate section now.
So exciting.
Put to the test.
What shape is the mustache?
The mustache is Winchester.
Okay.
Wait,
half or full?
Both. Okay. The serial number for everyone. Serial number. BH7IZ7. And we've got 2 batteries with 2 holders.
Indicators?
We'll just go through it all. Lit SIG is the only indicator, and then there's a parallel and a serial port, as well as a PS2 port. Okay. Chrono. After I say beep, find this phrase word for word. Beep an actual left arrow. Is the entire crazy talk phrase.
I hate it.
After I say beep, find this phrase word for word. Beep an actual left arrow.
An actual left arrow. Wait, does that include literal phrase or does it not literal phrase?
Everything I've said is part of it, so I'm gonna repeat the whole thing. That's the full text.
Yeah.
After I say beep, find this phrase word for word. Beep an actual left arrow. Okay. I've got a light bulb that's yellow and lit, and ink. We've got an SNES controller.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, Chrono, go.
7 and then 2.
Okay, that one is done. So 1 is done.
Ready on bulb? What did you say it was?
Yellow and lit, and I guess transparent.
Okay, if it's transparent, press I.
Okay, it is now unlit.
And still yellow?
Yes.
Unscrew it.
Okay.
Any change?
No change.
Press O and screw the bulb back in.
Okay. Now it is lit.
Press O.
Okay. So we've got 2 completed ink.
Okay.
I have no idea
Ready?
if they do or don't, Billy Jr.
Ready on complex buttons. I'll just go ahead and give it to you. Red and blue detonate. white and red hold, and then white and red detonate. Go ahead, Ink.
When the seconds digits add up to 9, press A.
Great.
Red.
Okay.
Red,
Standing by.
blue,
Chrono switches.
not press.
Ink, get ready on. You know what the? Oh, it was you that did it earlier, right?
Is it-
the 4 colored
which
lids
repeated?
and 4 groups of 2 numbers?
Well, this is not the
That
right
one
thing.
again?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're looking
Switches,
at.
chrono. So the switches are
Serial contains
down,
2
down,
or more
up,
repeated
up,
characters.
Indicators are down, up, up.
They're not
down, up.
adjacent, but I guess they are repeated, right?
I'm ready for the numbers.
There's 2 sevens.
6 7, 1 4, 8 1.
Okay, so I guess repeated is press.
Switches.
Go
When
ahead.
you're ready. Flick switch 2 down.
It's already
Flicks.
down.
Oh, sorry. What?
It's down, down, up, up,
Right.
down. Or did I give? Are there more than one? No, that's the only one. That's the only one.
No. Okay.
Serial is okay. It's
let me double check
repeated
this before I
instead of
continue.
even.
So
It's
Ready
serial
on
instead of
lights.
parallel,
go ahead.
and it's holders
Green,
instead of
red,
batteries.
red.
And then it's this thing.
Red. Check. Done. Great. Okay. Alphabet ink done. D Q U H.
Which I'll have to copy over later. All right. So red, blue, detonate, left is repeated, which is press. Red, middle,
Ready on switches, I suppose.
not press is
Okay.
battery holders, which is press.
Flip switch 2, then 4, then 5.
Red,
Great.
side,
Okay. Now
detonate
the
is not
blank
press if
panel.
repeated, which is
Go ahead.
press. So we're pressing them
Oh
all
boy.
in this order. Ready on buttons?
Time to read.
Go ahead, Jim.
I was not as ready as I thought. Okay, ready. Press the middle button, then the third button.
Nope, didn't like the middle button.
I am going to look at this again and then come back to you.
Okay.
I'm
You
ready
want
on
the,
alphabet.
A repeat of the buttons to make sure they're
Please, please.
Okay, so the top button is red and blue stripe that says detonate. The middle button is red and white stripe that says hold. Bottom is red and white that says detonate.
Okay, that's right. I have the right thing written down
Go ahead,
here.
Inkton.
Maybe repeated is wrong?
DHQU.
Did not like the D.
Uh-oh. The letters again are DQ.
DQUH.
Okay.
If no buttons are
All right,
pressed.
ready
okay, but
on
all the buttons should be
lines?
pressed unless
Okay.
they're not supposed to be pressed on repeat.
Hit
Like, is
the
this not a
right
repeat?
side
The
of the
7?
box,
Is that not a
in the
repeat?
center, and then the bottom in the box in the center.
Maybe it's not a repeat. All right, red,
Okay,
blue,
great, that's done. I've got a
detonate,
cassette tape that
side
sounds like,
is repeat.
maybe a light bulb shattering. Just
Okay.
a short clip of something glass breaking.
Red, middle
Actually,
is
ready on
battery
alphabet.
holders, which is definitely press.
Go
That's
ahead.
definitely press.
HDUQ.
Great.
Ready on listening.
Okay, we've got the colors, the words colors. Ink. Go ahead and listening.
Asterisks, $, asterisk, $, asterisk.
Oh, first button is detonate.
Done. Cool.
My bad. Ready on buttons.
Okay. Go ahead, buttons.
Top, then middle, then last.
Okay. Chrono and Jim, get ready for disco lights. Colors for ink. As soon as the cycle starts. Red, blue, magenta, blue, yellow.
Woof.
White, blue, red, yellow, green, red, white, blue.
Listening to this module drives me out of my mind.
On the disco colors, we've got 1 magenta that I am pressing.
Okay, click all the unlit things in the topmost row.
Okay, there's 5 now.
All the reds.
6.
All the magentas.
10.
All the magentas.
11.
All the greens.
13.
The column with unlits in it, furthest to the left. Click all of them.
Okay, 14.
Column. Same thing, column again.
15.
Same thing, column again.
Okay.
At 15, you can definitely just press the last one.
Okay. I figured, but
Ready on colors.
go ahead.
Press yes on the first word.
Okay.
Go to trial.
Huzzah!
Anything else?
Almost 15 minutes left.
Hey, nice.
We were sitting on 2 strikes for like most of that.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the entirety of the intermediate section. Let's try 1 advanced and see how this goes. Modules will get tougher and tougher. Get ready.
What's the name of the scenario though?
Instead of L,
I already forgot.
it's middle.
Oh goodness.
That's the name? I like it.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We'll start with some new stuff. Sure. Chrono. We've got grid wires, I want to call it. We've got ABCD at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right side, and then there's a 4x4 grid with wires.
S is
Jim, it's like a word search, maybe.
Okay, a word search is a thing.
It's like a 6x6 grid. Inknun, we've got
Word
row
search,
of 5
legit.
letters, and the second row of 5 letters, and then query submit, and a display at the top looking for 2 letters. It looks
Okay,
like.
I know which one it is at least.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, time to read.
All right. I guess we can start with wire placement.
Okay.
Okay. So
row 1, we've got A to B. Oh,
don't worry
each
about
of
that.
the 4 letters in the corners of the display.
The C3
Find
wire.
a box on that
what
chart
is it?
that has that letter in the same
the color.
corner.
C3
Give me the color of
is black connected to D3.
Correct.
Black connected to D3. If color wire is connected to D3. If it's
serial number
okay, I
is
don't know what I'm doing here
odd.
anymore. Never mind.
Okay.
Take it back.
Okay. I need bomb info, serial number
Yes.
ports.
Let's do that.
Oh,
Serial
right. We're a new bomb.
UN5GS4.
UN5GS4.
3 batteries across 2 holders. We have no ports. We have a lit NSA and a lit IND.
Okay, I'm back on wire placement, I think.
Ready on word search?
Okay. So wire placement, if D2 is yellow,
D2 is
cut it.
yellow. Cut yellow. Okay. Done
If
that.
A2 is blue, cut it.
A2 is
If
not
D3
blue.
is white, cut it.
Nope.
If B2 is white, cut it.
Nope.
If A1 is red, cut it.
No.
If C3 is blue, cut it.
It's a long
If
list.
B1 is black, cut it. If C4 is red, cut it. If
Okay,
A3,
we're done.
okay, good.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of stuff.
Look for sound, Chrono, kind of like a riveting or drilling sort of sound.
Okay.
Word search.
I
give you
need the
word
letters in the
search.
corners of the box.
Okay, top left is Y, top right is Q, bottom left is L, bottom right is J.
I'm ready on 2 bits.
Okay, go ahead.
Enter KG.
KG, and then hit submit.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Hit query.
Query. Working. Result 42.
Enter G.
I don't think I
and hit
understand this.
query.
Result 70.
Okay.
Enter E.
All the
G,
relevant
and
boxes have
hit
been located.
submit.
Submitting.
Okay.
Making a bunch
And
of
we're even.
printer paper noises.
Yeah, I have the serial number. The
Does
serial
not
number's
like that.
even. Okay, so we're looking for bombs for
Doesn't
J.
like egg.
L is
I have
7.
questions about the sound.
Q is India.
Okay.
Could it
And
be a
Y
chainsaw?
is Delta.
No.
No, Y
Could
is
it be
help.
an extractor fan?
I don't think so.
Help.
Could it be a vacuum cleaner?
Q is India.
No.
But it sounds
Just-
like drilling.
Yeah, it's just like a
Okay,
more like a
then
rivet, but
I guess it's servo
L-
motor because I can't
L
find
is
anything
7.
else that looks like a motor.
I would believe servo motor.
Okay, $, ampersand,
J is
hashtag,
bombs.
$.
That is correct. Okay.
I'm ready on 2 bits. I misread.
Okay, go ahead.
Does it still say 70?
It's blank. I think it's reset
Okay.
to the
Okay.
beginning.
If it's reset, I believe we just do it again. So the first code is KG.
And then query. 42.
GE query.
70.
EG query.
EG query. 51.
TV submit.
Okay. And then chrono get ready on switches, I guess. That's correct on that.
Ready on word search.
Alphabet next, ink none. QD
Switches whenever you're ready for the.
Switches chrono up, down, 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 down are the switches. Up, down,
Okay.
up, down, up are the indicators. Go ahead, Jim.
All right, you are going to need to find one of these 4 words in this word search. The words are help, India, 7, and bombs, plural. Once you have found any of these 4 words, select the first and last character of those words.
Okay. So not India.
It could be backwards or in
It
diagonals.
has to be a straight line, though, right?
Yeah.
What were the first 2 possibilities again?
Help, India, 7, and bombs.
Help in 7. Oh, there's 7. Okay, and then you press the first and then the last?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Whew.
Would you like to
Ready?
do another one?
Sure.
Top left is T, top right is I, bottom left is F, bottom right is E.
Ready on
Ready on
alphabet.
switches.
Okay. Go ahead
If
and
T is
give me
true.
the switches.
Flick the
Top
third
right
switch. and then
I
the
is
fifth switch.
also true.
Okay. More switches.
Wow.
Up, up, down. Up,
Bottom
up.
left F
Indicators.
is
bottom,
alarm.
bottom,
Wait,
top, top.
these are odds. I'm wrong.
Go
I'm wrong.
ahead, Alphabet.
No, true is right.
Q Y D X.
True is still right.
Another alphabet. KOSG.
Bottom left F is manual, not alarm. Alarm canceled. Bottom right E is Zulu. Ready on word search?
Okay.
You are looking for one of the 3 following words. True, manual, and Zulu. That was alarming. I was alarmed.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Found it. Found a zoo loop. Okay, Jim, that crazy complex wire grid.
The one that Chrono was just doing?
Yeah, A, B, C, D across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right side.
Wire placement.
Ready on alphabet.
Go ahead.
GSKO.
Great.
Ready on switches?
Okay, go ahead.
Third switch, first switch, second switch.
I didn't like the first one.
What?
The
What's your current switch state?
The current is all up, so 5 up, and the indicators are 2 on the bottom, 3 on the top.
Column corresponding to the color of the wire. What? The fuck?
We got the.
Use
I don't
only
think I put anyone else on this yet, but this last
column
one.
corresponding to the color of the
words again.
wire
Okay.
connected to C3. Oh,
Red,
okay.
magenta,
I see. No, I
blue,
understand.
Red, blue, green, green.
Wire
the
is
colors.
specific and is connected to a specific
Magenta,
spot on the grid
magenta,
as indicated in the table.
Green, red, white, magenta.
Can you confirm for me for the wire placement that the wires are arranged such that a wire is connected to both A1 and B1, a wire is connected to both C1 and C2?
C1 is not connected to C2, if that's what you were asking.
What is C1 connected to?
C1's connected to D4.
Okay, so they're all over the place and they don't match the grid. Would it be easier for you to tell me what the wires are, or easier for me to tell you what to cut?
Either way, I guess go ahead and just tell me what to cut right now.
All right, what is connected to C3?
C3 is a white wire.
All right, then A2 if yellow, C4 if blue, B3 if white, A1 if white, B2 if red, D3 if blue, D2 if black, C1 if red, A4 if yellow.
Ben. Very good.
Back to switches if you were game.
It's not that bad. It's, easy peasy.
4. 1, 2, 4.
Great.
Ready on colors.
Do it up.
Press on the third entry, press yes.
I was hoping it was always going to match this grid, but I guess that was too much to ask for.
Huzzah.
Is that a we disarmed the bomb
yes,
huzzah?
That is a full huzzah.
Huzzah!
Hooray!
It's exhausting.
Hell of a bomb timer. It
that's
sounds
all
like
I
we have a
got left.
lot of
Yeah,
spare
that's all.
time, considering we get 2 strikes
Yeah.
and still.
We also got it first.
like, go forever.
It's like a regular huzzah, not like a.
Was that a 20-minute timer?
Mm-hmm.
Really a lot of buffer then.
Yeah, we had 7 minutes left with a decent amount of that faster because of strikes.
Were there 2 strikes? What was the other strike?
I think we had 2.
I think I struck on something.
I see.
Yeah, we had 1 on switches and 1 on alphabet.
How about all you idiots? I caused no strikes, probably.
This was the first multi-phasal switches. Like all the other switches have been, there's been a correct sequence without.
You had to.
But this
turn
one,
it on and then switch it
They were,
back.
yeah, it was actually a 6-step switch.
Wild.
Yeah. So I just wasn't expecting that. So I calculated 5 possibilities and none of those. So it must be the 6th and only possibility. False.
The name was simply Advanced Puzzles, by the way, since you wanted to know the name.
I see.
Okay, how is everybody feeling?
I'm having a good time.
I'm having a
Yeah,
good
doing
time.
all right.
I would maybe like to get more water, but I'm having a good time.
Cool. Let's do the break thing then, and we will do at least a
Down in
couple
order? Yeah, probably Mark Magus. This is another one that would be a lot easier if it was rewritten.
So reconvene in 6 or 7 minutes.
Yes, hello, Senna. We're playing the bomb game. If you want to check out what the actual bombs look like, you should check out Dark Twinge's stream. Don't know what to do with your audio? I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing, right? My playlist is going, Twinge's playlist is going, take your pick. I honestly approve of Twinge's playlist. If I wasn't doing the thing that I was doing, I'd probably be doing the thing that he's doing. But yeah, have some music while I'm gone if you're listening to me. And feel free to go listen to Dark Twinge either way. And
What?
you know, do your thing, do the thing. Thank you for the bits, Senna. All right, yeah, break time. I'll be back in a bit. You know, I would deafen on Discord like a good streamer, but everybody else muted, so I don't have to. All right. Chill with some music until they come back. Till I start hearing things in my Discord. Hearing things? I mean, eventually. There are people talking in my ear. I'm hearing voices, Senna. Cracking up? No way, I'm the sane one. Hey, Revens, how's it going? Man, this stuff is such a mess. I gotta keep hammering on this so this actually makes sense to me. Because at the moment, it still does not. And then instead of S, it needs to say press. PM. All right, that's all the right labels. But then it also needs the battery indicator, right? Press, hold, detonate. And then we have, this is just actual bomb count for this one? If you were one of the voices, that has happened in the past. CSD flashbacks watching me customize letter hotkeys. Yeah, you're seeing the process live. I'm trying to like distill this into something readable because this is a goddamn mess. It's battery count. So this is 0 to 1. This is, oh god, which is the tab? 2 to 3. Is it 4 to 5 for the next one? Yeah. 4 to 5, 6 plus. Could probably shorten these a bit here. It's not a diagram, it's a torture device. Mood. Paint a format real quick. Not this one. That doesn't need to be painted. What the hell happened to here? Oh, it thought it was a date. 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 plus. Wait, what? What is happening here? It thinks it's a date. That's the problem. All right. This is not a date, sir. Sir and or madam. I'll have you know, this is all just text. How do I tell you that this is text? Actually, how do I tell it that this is text? It's not in format, is it? Plain text. It is in format. I have to go to number plain text. All right, we figured it out now. Now format painter, do the thing. Thank you. Mistaking things for a date. Oh no, Cryptomancer. There's a perfectly polite ungendered pronoun I could borrow from Romanian? I don't know that Romanian is the language I want to be borrowing ungendered pronouns from. I don't actually think Hebrew doesn't have one that I know about. So I guess I can't use that. That's too bad. That would be a convenient way to handle things. All right. Now I gotta... Can I just copy and paste this? Is it gonna let me? Nope, it sure is not. That doesn't work. All right. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then does it 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1? It doesn't repeat. Too bad. 2, 1, 3. Was hoping it would be easy. It was not easy. Your Grace? Oh my god. That's so good.
Okay.
That's really very, very good.
And ready to explode.
Alright, Twinge is back, so we're pausing the music.
I'm here and ready.
I am here and very close to ready.
I am ready, but not.
I heard I'm ready, but.
I am ready, but not here.
Oh, okay. I see. The cutoff ruined your joke. I'm sorry. Saigai, we are playing with the Introduction to Mods set, is what it's called.
All right,
It's
I am
like
ready.
70 odd modules or something like that.
I have my cheat sheet for complex buttons now.
Getting the tech. That's quite possibly relevant right now. This one's called Advanced Vanilla.
Oh boy.
New and improved. All right, here we go. Let me start with a serial once it's visible. All right, serial is ME5DB5. We've got 2 batteries inside 1 holder. We've got an unlit car indicator.
One car.
We've got 2 RCA ports and 1 Ethernet port. And some 2 factors if that comes into play. What the hell is that? Okay.
I'm already unhappy.
Okay. Let's see.
Apparently you're still on the break screen.
Oh crap. Thank you for telling me. I almost missed that. Okay. So Ignan, we've got like the symbols, but like there's a bunch of them and they're in a circle.
Okay.
Jim, we've got a button that's square. It's a blue button and it has the word purple on it. Chrono, we've got
That
like
sounds complicated.
6-letter password, I guess. 6-letter password. You ready for some letters?
Chrono, you are
might be
muted.
This button sequences. Not that
I wonder if-
complicated.
I'm ready for
Okay.
letters.
Okay.
Yep.
Y S P K A Z, second letter. A.
Wait, that's not right.
N I O U.
Several panels
Third
with
letter.
3
Is that N
buttons
or
on them.
M?
He said 1 button. That's not the thing, is it?
Was the N or M?
N as in no.
Okay.
3 is O. J.
Oh, is it
Robert,
this one? Square button?
Larry. Elephant. Capitalism. 4th letter is understand. Indigo. Abigail. Nancy. Total. Rad.
Rad. Oh,
That should be
this
enough for
letter
now.
alphabet.
I'm just gonna look through it.
I'm gonna need
Give me
the
a minute.
symbols read to me.
Okay. Symbols. We've got. Does it matter their positioning?
Start from the top, but no.
Okay. Lambda. Backwards in. 3 with the bottom broken off. X with an I in the middle. Flattened 6. Black filled star. Railroad
Said the
track.
button is blue? I think he said the button is blue.
And little squiggly do.
I think I'm ready on button, Twinge. You said the button was
Okay.
blue?
The button is blue and has the word purple on it.
Can you confirm that there are more AA batteries than D batteries on this bomb?
There are 2 AA's and that's it.
Hold down the button, and then the text, or the color, a colored LED light should show up.
Cyan.
Is it flickering or solid?
Solid.
Release when the 2 seconds digits add up to 7.
Okay.
I need a little help on symbols.
Okay. That's done. Oh, good.
I'm ready for password.
Jim, get ready for some complex buttons.
Absolutely.
Yeah, white that says hold, white and red that says detonate, blue that says detonate. What was your trouble, Ink?
I need 2 of the symbols described to me again. The second one, the backwards
White.
N.
That's not press.
Okay. Yeah.
So press.
Does it have a little thing over it?
Yeah, it's got like a little horn almost.
Red.
Okay, and it's
middle.
like capital backwards N.
Yeah.
That's
And then
not
the 5th
press.
symbol,
Which is don't.
It's a 6 that's been flattened.
Blue.
flattened 6. Okay,
That's
I
on the
understand. And then the
side.
last
That's
symbol
not
is
press.
like a 3.
So that's press.
The last symbol is just like a a flourish.
And
Almost.
the
It's
first
kind
one
of
is
a squiggle,
hold.
It's like an L with a thing
And
out
there's
the
two
a cursive L with
batteries.
a leftward flourish.
Bottom then top.
Yeah.
Okay, great, thanks.
Ready on
Go
bottom.
ahead,
Ready on
Chrono.
buttons.
Yes, I'm here. 5th letter.
Oh, you need the 5th letter.
Yeah, sorry.
Alphabet, locust, elephant, orangutan, Roger, understated.
Okay, your word is Sierra.
Getting fancy on our words here. Okay, Sierra. Go to the wire grid next, Chrono. Go ahead, Jim.
Press bottom button, press top button.
Done. Okay, we got another one.
I love being right.
White and red that says hold. White and red that says press. White and blue that says hold.
Ready on wire grid whenever.
Go ahead.
Color of connected to C3.
All right. Red, hold,
White.
side,
Okay. If
repeated,
A2
which is
yellow,
press.
cut it. If C4 is
Red,
blue, cut it.
press,
If B3
middle
is white,
is battery
cut it.
holders,
if
which is
A1
don't
is
press.
white, cut it. If
Blue,
B2 is red,
not
cut it.
press. Side
B3 is
is
blue,
repeated, which
cut
is
it.
press.
If D2
Same thing.
is black, cut it. If C1
Done.
is
Very good.
okay,
Ready on buttons.
Symbols.
I guess get ready for another one of those, Chrono. Go ahead.
Sure.
Ink.
Press the backwards N, the 6, the filled-in star, and the train tracks.
Great.
I could do wire placement all day.
I guess I'll go ahead and just put you in another one of those ink.
Okay.
We've got a backward C. We've got an octopus holding a staff. We've got an omega. We've got a triangle with a T at the bottom. We've got a backwards paragraph symbol. We've got like a little electric thing, like a little zzz. And
Does it kind of look like an N?
Yeah, it kind of looks like an N.
Okay.
Like a backwards N. Magnifying glass, and then a regular C with a dot in it.
The first C has a dot in it too, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, great.
Were you ready, Jim?
Yeah. It's the same as before. Bottom button, then top button.
Okay. And then Jim, get ready on advanced password. Chrono, go ahead on grid.
Color of C3.
Advanced password.
C3 is black.
Advanced
if yellow
password?
If D2 is yellow, cut it. If A2 is blue, cut it.
Extended
If
password.
D3 is white, cut it. If B2 is white, if A1 is red, if C3 is blue, if B1 is black, if C4 is red, if A3 is yellow, if D1 is yellow.
Good. Great.
Ready on
we've got
extended password.
Some advanced Simon, I guess, look for. Okay, so password Jim. Elephant, watch, yellow, zilch, omega, quiet. Then we've got Xerox, Tango, Very, Elephant, Greg, Indigo. Third letter, Elephant, Mom, Orangutan, Locust, Yellow, Tango. Fourth letter, Orange, Indigo, Avalanche, Patchouli, Bob, Greg, Orangutan. Indigo, if I didn't already give that.
Yep, good on fourth.
That might be enough. Do you want? I'll give you a fifth. Very, Tango, Orange, Rad, Elephant, Average.
Okay, I can figure it out.
Ready on keypads.
Knock it out.
Press omega, paragraph, and regular C.
Enlist or evolve?
Okay,
Cannot
so
be
we've got
evolve.
Two, advanced Simon left. That's
Starting
it?
with
Yeah.
W. Wither or wrench?
Advanced Simon is a little lengthy.
So, yeah,
Cannot
look
be
at,
wither
this
or
two, I guess,
wrench.
ink.
Starting with
One
Y.
is flashing green and red.
Yellow
the
or
other is
yogurt? Oh, it's
flashing-
two
the
for each
pattern-
letter.
the
That's
position on them
interesting.
is different too, if that matters.
Not
Uh,
yellow, not yogurt.
Is only one color flashing?
Zenith?
2 colors are flashing on both of them.
Nope. Zodiac? Nope.
Are any of them flashing blue?
Do we want to do both
Neither
simultaneously
Q.
or just one? Probably one at a time.
I think we can do them both simultaneously, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure we can do them both
Got a-
simultaneously.
Oxygen,
a
the
green
only
and
one that
blue is
works.
flashing on one of them.
Ready on password.
On the one that is flashing blue, press. Tell me the top left button color.
Green.
Then press.
I like this better than the
green
other
If
password.
it flashed, if it
Like
didn't flash,
2
press
for
red.
each
If it
letter is
didn't
really
flash,
nice.
press
That's a
yellow.
good way of
If it
doing
didn't
it.
flash, press blue.
So green is flashing, so press green, right? That's
Yes.
where we start.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Press green.
Okay.
Um,
So now it's in stage 2.
okay.
What's it doing?
Now it's doing green and blue, and then all 4.
Green and blue, and then all 4.
What's that?
Press
password do?
this. Press the stage color, same color as stage 1. So green again.
Okay, now it's everything but green for the third one.
Okay. And what's the upper left button color still?
Green.
Hit green again?
Nope.
What?
We now have 1 strike.
Okay, what 3 colors are flashing again?
So it's the first one is green and blue, then it's all 4. Then
It's always
red,
with Chrono.
yellow,
This is so
blue.
sad. It's like this text is written in such a way to
okay, hit red.
specifically mess with
So
Chrono.
green, green, red.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, now we're on stage 4.
4 is just blue.
Four is just blue. If one color flash, press that color.
Okay, so green, green, red, blue. Okay. What's the password? Lou?
Oxygen?
This game doesn't understand privilege. It's giving that word away to everybody. All right, last Simon Says. We've got a fancy. Green and red is flashing to begin. You
What's
can
the-
do it anytime if
What's
you
the
want.
top left button color?
Yellow.
We can both do it, Chrono. I'll just check.
No, it's okay. You can have a turn at it. It's good
Oh,
for
but
learning.
I have no experience. Okay. Green, red, color flashed.
We got 2 strikes left.
Expert fight.
Message.
Press
Well, we
blue.
got 1 left.
I should
Oh.
probably
Well, we
get
got-
to
we got
Simon
one
and figure
left.
what this is.
Let's see.
Okay, so pressing blue. Yep. So then the second one is just red.
Oh my god, there's so much Simon. What? Ah.
Press blue again. So blue,
Wait.
blue. Right.
The second one is just red, right?
Yeah.
Is it not bullet point 4 then in
What
stage
about-
2?
Bullet point 3. If one color flashed and it was not blue, press blue.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. You're right.
So blue, blue.
Blue, blue.
This
Third
is
is
so
green and red
cursed.
again.
Oh. This is like wire sequence, except even more complicated. I love it.
I think it's blue again.
I did love wire sequence.
Yep, concur.
The last one is all 4 are lit.
I believe it is green.
Yep, concur.
Blue, 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 green. Huzzah! That is a completed bone.
Nice.
And thank you for the scare alert, Iron Prince. We used almost 15 of our 20 minutes this time.
Yeah, it was a bit scarier.
Does the timer count some faster when we have strikes?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
So I should
Time and a
strike
half
right at
with
the
1,
beginning.
2x with 2.
Okay.
Which I think is not a very good mechanic, honestly, but it is what it is. This one's called Hard Mode. Even tougher modules will now be included.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
Looking at you, Safor. When are you going to show up?
Okay. Inknun. I've got something that's got astrological symbols and says poor omen, no omen,
Oh boy.
good omen.
I
Okay.
love it. Astrology.
Okay. Jim, I've got a different letter grid. So it's a 4x3 grid, so 4 across 3 down, and it's got a submit button at the top.
Adjacent letters. I'll let you know.
Okay. Chrono, I've got a 4x3 grid of only letters, no submit button, and they're all the same letter.
Each letter in
Can
the
we have
letter
bomb info?
column
Okay.
Right.
that has one of the letters in the letter column.
Everybody.
So in the
Serial
letter
number.
column
X
that has one of the letters in the left-right column,
SC1.
directly left or right of it on the keypad, must be
Got
pressed.
One battery in a holder. We've got a
Oh, I
link
just need him to tell me
FRA,
the entire grid. I need to. I need to do all of this. Okay.
and some 2 factors.
I need more information.
Are there any ports?
There's no ports. That's everything.
I also
Only
need more
information.
info.
There's no info. Oh, well, yes. No, I guess you do. There's info on the things. I'm sorry. Okay. Astrology. I've got a triangle with a line through it.
Which way does it point?
The triangle's pointing up. Then I've got a trident
Okay.
with a line at the bottom, if that matters. And then Taurus, I guess, for the third one.
Uh,
A circle with horns.
Circle with horns. Thanks.
I have a lot to process. Can you give me the entire letter grid?
Okay, you had the submit button at the top, right?
Yeah.
ELXP, VJ, A0 or O, SBQC.
I need my letter.
D as in dog.
Thank you.
Each letter in the letter column that has one of the letters in the left-right column, directly left or right of it, must be pressed. Each letter that has one of the letters in the above-below column, directly above or below it, must be pressed.
Oh,
Multiple buttons can be pressed in any order. Okay. All right. Not too bad. So we have an E with a V below it. No. And an L to the right of it.
I
no.
need to go through the first page of text.
We have an L with a J
the
below
things you
it.
should put in
No.
are A, 1, 2.
E and X. No.
wait, what are you trying?
We have an X
I don't know.
with an
Like,
A
all
below
of the
it. Okay,
letters
so
just
A
say
must
B.
be pressed.
Can you click on them at all?
I could, yeah.
P,
Oh,
O below it. No.
Like there's no
X to
I
the
don't know,
right
it
of it.
says- it
Yes.
says-
Line. You're gonna have to translate the grid.
V.
No, number indicators or anything.
With an E or S above it. Yep.
it says based on the letter, follow the
J.
rule set for that letter from top to bottom.
L and B above
Obtain a
it.
table name
No.
from the first rule. That
V
applies.
and
Okay,
A
never
to the
mind.
right of it.
I'm
No.
going back to looking up
A. I'm going to go left to right this time. J, O to the left. Yep. O. With an A to the right of it.
Okay, I'm ready on astrology.
And PC above it.
So
No.
at any time where there's a 2 in the timer, press
S.
good omen.
With B to the right of it.
No.
Shit.
B.
All right, I'll recheck it.
The omen was
With
not-
SQ to the right of it. And J above it. Q. What a mess. This is long. With CB to the left and right. Okay, we want to press the Q.
All right, Twinge for text field.
C with
Press
Q to the
2, 2.
left and O above it. No. Cool.
Which way? I mean, this doesn't matter for this one, but which way are you counting from?
From the upper left.
From top left. Okay.
From top
And you're
left.
doing X first.
No, they're the same.
I know, but I'm saying for future reference.
For future reference,
horizontal first. Okay, so 2 2. Yes. Oh, that's all I need to press. Okay, there's a C as in cat.
It's really a lot, Mark Mages.
Oh, there's a C as in cat.
It's a lot to process.
Okay, sure, can do.
Ready on letters.
Okay, go ahead.
So you need to press all of the following letters, and once they have all been pressed, you can press submit.
Okay.
You are going to press the X, the P, the V, the A, the S, and the Q.
Okay, so 6 letters have been pressed, and now I press submit.
Yes.
It did like it. Great.
Ready on the next text field.
Okay.
Ready on astrology.
Alphabet, Jim, GFAR.
Is it the same? Wait, which alphabet one?
Just the 4 letters that are big and with the lines above them.
Oh, okay.
Go on astrology.
Just press no omen.
Okay. And how about another one?
Okay.
Triangle pointing up, and then like.
Which one was this? Thank you, Tabasco. Oh, it's alphabet. It's actually alphabet, like he said. He said it was alphabet.
Mercury.
He would know.
With an arrow on the bottom right.
What did you say it was? GFAR? Is it Garf again?
Yeah. Okay. Go chrono and cat.
Let's try this coordinate system. Standard reading order. Press the first.
Yeah, murder just sort of as a throw. It's Clue. So you have to guess the murder victim or whatever. It's kind of cool.
Is that easier or harder?
1 1 and
1 1 and 2 4.
So 2 down, 4 crossing.
Yeah, middle row, last column.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
Maybe ready on alphabet.
Okay. Chrono, look for something that's it's got a display in the middle, and well, like, it kind of looks like a bullet in the middle, but I think it's like 3 sections. Maybe.
Got it. Shapeshift.
Okay.
Are there 2 arrows on the bottom?
Yep, and a circle. Okay.
Yeah.
So go, Jim.
Did you say the letters were Garf?
Yep.
ARGF.
I think that's what it was last time, so I guess it would be the same.
Always will be.
Yep. We've got Chad, CHAD, as well, Jim.
That's AC. Longest word. If we can get a longer word than
We're playing
AC.
Modic, I know. These are all new modules.
We cannot get a longer letter than ACHD, than AC. So it's ACDH? Or spell the word that comes first in alphabetical order. No, starting with longest.
I'm ready.
But there's not anything.
Shapeshift.
Chad.
Okay.
ACHD. There's not a better one, right?
Like rounded?
Yeah, so you said it looks like a bullet. Yes, it should always look like that to start.
Yeah, there's not a better one.
I think.
So ACDH.
So it's like a bullet, and then there's like 2 indented corners on the far right side. Is that correct?
They're on the left side.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't always start the same way. All right.
Square is on the right. The right side's fully squared.
Okay. Describe this shape to me again, just because I think I've made a mistake.
I will let them talk for a bit. I will intrude later.
Okay, so the left side is a half circle, and the right side
is just flat. So it's just
like flat. Okay.
Basically, like a rounded circle and then a rectangle connected to it.
I'll get back to you then.
Ready on astrology.
Cool.
Anytime there's a 3 in the timer, press good omen.
Great.
Ready on alphabet.
Okay.
I'm also ready to get back to you.
Done. There's the 4 letters with a number at the top. The number at the top is 3. Go ahead. Wait, where was Jim? Jim was on chat. Yeah, go ahead, Jim.
Confirm the letters you had was Chad.
Yep.
ACDH.
Great. Jim, look for 2 bits. Chrono, go ahead.
You need to find a shape that looks like your own shape, but with 2 bytes taken out of the right side.
2 bits.
Solid or hollow?
Oh God. That's a grid.
I guess it has to be hollow.
Confused?
Yeah, there's the solid is not an option there, I guess. Okay.
Wouldn't lie because it would be funny.
Left side is a half circle. Right side is 2 rounded corners that go
a
inside
series of 2-letter codes to track down the correct answer before submitting it.
Okay.
It looks like it's taken 2 bytes out of the right side.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
That is the shape.
If
Ready
the
on letter
serial
keys.
number contains a letter,
Chrono, there's going to be more advanced. Simon, go ahead. Letter keys.
Press Charlie.
Yep. Done on that.
I need information. Is there a serial number?
There's always a serial number. It
Is there a serial
XT9 SC1.
I will be ready on Simon, I guess, when you're ready.
And Ink, you can follow on Simon as well.
Use the leftmost letters numeric position in the alphabet.
Top left is blue. The blinking is green and red.
Split second before being told what it is nice.
Press blue.
X. X is...
Next is
Yeah, X would have to be 24. Yep, I agree.
Two.
Add the last digit multiplied by the number of batteries. Battery count?
1 battery.
And then ports?
No ports.
Press red.
What was the first
All
one?
right,
again?
24. And then add last digit
Blue,
multiplied by
red.
1.
Yeah, blue, red. Yes.
So add 1. So 25.
Third is blue,
25
yellow,
is now the
red.
current
That's all.
code. Skip this. Okay. 25 is now the current
that
code.
should be. Let me just double check this. Press yellow.
What?
Blue,
So
red,
it's blue, red, yellow.
You put in codes with letters. How can 25 be the current code?
Last one is the same. Blue, yellow, and red. All in.
Press.
Do I then go back and have it be
So
B-
blue, red, yellow, green.
E? Why ZV?
Great. Okay, so 2 bits is the only thing that's left. That is the name of the query one. I'm not mixing it up, right?
Yeah, it's 2
Simon
bits.
fills
I'm
in
just
the-
trying to understand it.
Yep. Just making sure I didn't have you understanding the wrong one.
The
Why
mistake I
negative
made
5?
is that the query button gets hit 3 times.
Look up the character pair. Enter that pair. Oh, 25 ZV. Yeah. All right, ready on 2 bits.
Cool.
ZV query.
Query. 12.
KE query.
23.
CC query.
CC.
Yep.
97.
ZT submit.
The previous one was the same letter twice, to be clear, right?
Yeah, 2 C's.
Okay. Takes so long to submit that one. It is successful though. That is the bomb.
All right. Look up the character pair. That's what I was missing. Yeah, I absolutely didn't make the connection there for a bit.
Paper coming up before you know your result in Papers, Please. Like every time you submit on that one, it's a delay. And the bomb probably faxed someone. Yeah, exactly.
I should have just
Okay,
kept reading is
this
actually
one
the
is
answer.
named
Like I didn't understand what was happening, so I should have just kept
Oh,
reading.
No.
What was it? I missed it.
Checkmate.
There is a chess model.
Okay. I'm gonna just start reading the chess module real quick.
Yep.
I'm pressing start.
Go.
What? Okay, this is Street Fighter. Or excuse me, what Street Fighter? No, it's
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat?
Kombat. Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
sweet.
Sure. Gem, work on Mortal Kombat. Chrono, rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god, there's
Yeah.
so much Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Ah!
that's correct.
and there's still other nonsense. Inknun, how about there's this display that says E-5, and
Oh my
then
god, I need
6,
so much edge work.
letters, so A,
That's
A
that's
through F.
chess.
Okay. Yep.
Do you
Chess
say
notation.
E5?
E5.
Mortal Kombat requires all of the edge work.
Okay. Let's give everybody the edge work. I should always start with that, but I always forget.
As
Serial.
does mine.
560 SL8. We've got one small port, so serial port. Oh, and one parallel port. Okay.
I need more info.
And that's the entire outside. Mortal
batteries?
Kombat is
Liu Kang?
I think so, versus Frost Jerk Sub-Zero.
Okay.
I don't know if it's versus, but
It is, but yes. Alright, Liu Kang versus Sub-Zero.
for the chess.
Yeah, so I need
I
you to
also-
click on the numbered buttons at the bottom and like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and tell me what all the things it says in the display are.
And then
Okay.
some of the serial number
2
digits
is D6.
is a
3
prime.
is C3. 4 is A2.
11,
5 is A6. 6 is
19?
A4. And
19's prime.
need
Okay,
pattern
sure.
on Chrono, or is that one going to
Yes.
be the same?
I also need more information. Fine.
Okay. Top
Alright.
left is.
Let me make sure I understand what's going
law.
on here.
Well, first of all, are they in a regular pentagon?
No.
Okay.
I guess I'd say an X pattern, maybe.
Is there any symbol in the middle of the arrangement?
Yeah, that's Rod.
Okay, that's what I need for now. Thanks.
Okay.
Ready on Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Go ahead.
Enter left down B,
I got an excellent.
right up A,
Outstanding.
right C,
Finish him.
down right B, left B down.
Wow. Okay, we got a fatality. We got another one. We got Sonya versus Scorpion.
Be a second.
I need a serial number.
Serial is 560 SL8.
This is incredible. This is a lot. Number of batteries is greater than the first digit of the serial number. We have no batteries. It's not. Number of ports is greater than the number of indicators. It's not. We have neither. Oh no, we have 2 ports and no indicators. So yeah, we're using Crush Kiss here.
Frost Jerk,
Okay.
Sonya, Louis King.
Ready on Sonya versus Scorpion.
Okay, go ahead.
Down left C,
Excellent.
right left B,
Outstanding.
up right A,
Finish him.
down up right B, left A.
Sonya wins. All right.
My God! What a mod!
Okay, Jim, you want to work on that thing Chrono did at the end? Like, it looks like a bullet. It's got 2 triangles at the bottom and a circle in the middle.
You said it was
Shapeshift. That one's fun.
shapeshift?
Shapeshift. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a look at shapeshift.
Have fun.
Thanks.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I am ready on chess.
Oh, why?
Okay.
I hate flowcharts.
Go on chess.
Press B1.
Okay. Doesn't matter what numbers it's on to start.
I don't think so.
Okay. B1
Follow the
is a
flowchart and
success. Would you
submit
like to do
the
some more
first
chess?
shape which
I
is
need to do some more
visited
chess.
twice?
1 is
This
C5.
is so cursed.
2 is A5.
I love it.
3 is D1.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love
4
it.
is E3. 5 is F1. 6 is D4.
Shapeshift needs more information.
Okay. Left side is a just full rectangle. Right side is a rounded circle.
Cool. I'll let you know if I need more. All right, so we're here. Yeah? It sounds like we're here. I think we're here. Is there a DVI port? No. Is there a PS2 port? No. Is there a parallel port? Yes? We had a parallel and a serial? We had a parallel and a serial. Yes. Is there a lit MSA indicator? No. Unlit car indicator? No. 2 or more AA batteries? No.
I think it's
Unlit
yeah.
Bob?
ability to,
No.
explode.
Lit
Potentially.
IND? No.
This rock paper scissors lizard Spock thing is. I must be doing
Last
something
digit- yo,
wrong because I'm
Swimbish,
coming
what's
with
up?
Nonsensical.
Last digit of the serial number
So,
is
Having a good time.
even.
I
So it's
completely
not
something else
odd.
that's
So
different.
no.
No, I'll figure it out sooner or later.
Parallel port. Parallel
Hold
port
that
again.
time.
Okay, cool. So we're at this one. This is the submitting one. This is the one we're submitting. Shapeshift is ready.
Go ahead.
You are going to rotate through shapes until you find one that is a point on the left side and a round on the right side.
So the round is what it starts with, right? That's
Yes, that remains the same.
okay. Point on left. Great. Okay. Something new, Jim?
Yeah, hit me.
We've got
God.
a square in the top left that's yellow. Then we've got 2 hexagons. So there's a hexagon in the middle right and a hexagon in the bottom left. Through the middle, there's 3 orange squares. And in the far right, there's an up and down arrow. And at the top, there's a little display.
A little display that looks like the wire sequence from Vanilla.
It's just blank.
Okay, but in the middle, there's a big square with 3 shapes in it.
Yeah, well, there's a big square with 3 shapes in it, but it also has 3 smaller squares in it.
I think this is button sequences, but we'll walk through it and find out. I'll read it.
Ready on chess.
Okay, go ahead.
Button
A2.
sequences. Let's go.
Great.
What are you up to, Swimbish? I haven't seen hide nor hair from you in a while.
On Inknot,
I haven't been on
we've
WoW in forever, though.
got, pad with numbers on it, of course. Okay, so there's a display at the
Several
top with a
panels
4-digit
3
number.
buttons on them.
Then there's
Switch to the next panel. Okay.
Number pad.
Number pad that goes 4,
Press the buttons as
1 through
directed.
4 in a row,
Cumulative
and
over
type
all
away the
panels
row,
within the
type
module,
0,
of course.
SC.
Okay, great.
If
that's
both
the code.
conditions match,
Okay, so separate
I think
file
Yes,
for that.
got it.
refer to
think I'm
releasing
ready.
a held button.
Okay.
Oh my god, really?
Rock, paper, me.
Combinations of a variety of things. This is
Press
ridiculous.
all signs except rock.
Okay.
If both conditions
Great.
match.
I've got a cassette chrono that sounds like the beach.
I need
waves.
info.
Okay.
9891 at the top.
Press the buttons
And I'm
as
gonna need
directed
bomb
by the
info.
following tables.
I have the serial, but
If both conditions match,
Okay,
I
one
guess I
parallel
hold it?
Port, 1 serial port, and that's
Just with the
it
first
other
one.
than 2-factor.
Oh, great.
Ready with beach.
Okay.
Asterisk, ampersand, asterisk, ampersand, ampersand.
Oh my god.
Great. Okay, chrono wacky talk or whatever. The phrase colon, the punctuation full stop. The colon is not a word.
Okay. The
The
phrase
phrase-
colon the punctuation full stop.
Yeah.
Okay. 9 down, 3 up.
Okay.
All right.
And can this be any digit or does? it
And
have
I
to be
need
those
something to
numbers?
track
It
this
has
as we
to
go
be
through
the
it.
seconds column.
You said 3 up.
Yes, 9 down, 3 up.
Great.
Press the buttons as directed by the following tables.
Okay. Get
If
ready.
both
on,
conditions
advanced
match,
science.
hold the button.
Advanced Simon.
I guess.
I'm ready.
That's
on
actually
code, I
not
think.
explicit here,
Okay. Go ahead.
but I guess so.
2, 3,
If
5.
the button was pressed or held successfully,
2, 3, 5.
or if they were not pressed and the panel has been submitted
press
successfully.
like
S, I
Yes.
think.
Orange, if the button hasn't been dealt yet.
Played
Red
a
if
little
it caused a
fancy
strike.
tune for that success. Huzzah.
Great.
Okay.
Ready on Advanced Simon whenever we feel like doing stuff.
Okay, Ink, would you also like to look at this advanced button thing, I guess, that Jim said?
I am ready to go on button sequences, but it's like wire sequences. We're gonna need a lot of back and forth.
Gotcha. Okay, sure, we'll do that. So do you want me to give the info further, or?
Just tell me what the 3 buttons that are available are.
Okay, we've got a yellow square with a P on it, a black P on it. Then we've got a blue hexagon with a white A on it, and a red hexagon with a white A on it.
Press the red hexagon.
Okay.
And then move on to the next panel. Press the down button, or the up button, sorry. No, yeah, down button. Down button's correct.
Okay. Oh, okay. So does the color of the letter matter?
The color of the letter does not matter. The color of the button matters.
Okay.
And the letter matters, and the shape of the button matters.
Red hexagon that says D, white square that says A, blue circle that says P.
Okay. Red hexagon that says D. Confirm?
Press it. Okay.
No.
Like that.
It was, yeah. I'm trying to. This is a lot to go through. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Red hexagon with D is hold, and then it's going to give you an LED again.
Okay. Cyan. Solid.
Release when there's a 0 in any position.
Okay, that'll be another 5 seconds.
The blue was what?
Blue was a circle that says P.
Ignore. White was?
Square that says A.
Ignore. Next.
Okay.
Let's go single button by button.
A blue circle that says A.
Ignore.
Yellow hexagon that says H.
Press.
And release?
Yeah, press and release.
No.
You're right. It's press and hold.
White light.
White light is release on a 7.
Okay. Next one's a white hexagon.
Straight up looking at the wrong
A.
thing. Ignore.
Okay. Yellow hexagon that says H.
Hexagon that says H. Ignore.
Yellow hexagon that says P.
Press and release.
Okay. Red square that says D.
What was the shape again?
Square. Red square that says
Ignore.
Dog. Okay, that is done.
Oh God.
So we've got Advanced Simon left. The strikes matter. We've got 2 strikes if it matters. Yellow and green are flashing.
What a mess.
Top left is red.
Top left is red. Yellow and green are flashing. Yellow and green are flashing.
This took a while to come to grips with. Jesus.
Yellow and blue are flashing for the second.
Yellow and blue are flashing. And top left again?
Red.
Yellow and blue are flashing. And press green.
Yeah, sure was a thing.
So blue, green.
Blue, green.
Yellow and blue again.
Yellow and blue, you say, are flashing? Press blue, so that's blue, green, blue.
Last one is red and green.
Red and green. Press green. Blue, green, blue, green.
Okay. That is another successful bomb with 2 strikes.
That seems to be the par here.
I mean, that's perfect, because then we win, and Iron Furs keeps scaring me with alerts every time we get a strike. Cheers, Iron.
What alert is he doing?
3, 2, 1.
Contact?
Among Us.
There's just one more left in advanced, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, I might pull out after this one.
Yeah, that seems like a good break point in general here. So, constant chaos, quite challenging. Are you up?
Are we up for it?
Probably.
We've got 30 minutes, it says.
Oh,
I gotta turn off the stream now.
I'm sorry, it's 30 minutes?
Yeah, we're not going to use that.
Fascinating.
If we use that, we are in trouble.
All right, so
like-
this one says, read the piece, but
Is
in
that
Chinese.
quite challenging. Oh, and
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, ready to go.
I'm ready.
okay. Let's see. Gem something new. Okay. There's like hazard concrete at the top. Then there's two displays, one with just dashes, then a 0. Then I've got like +10, +1, +100, -1.
Oh, that's hex.
max
I want hex.
Yeah, that's
fine.
hex. Okay.
Hex is-
Give me the hex number.
0?
What?
The one at the very top.
The numbers on the display are dash dash and then 0.
It's supposed to display a random hexadecimal character in the top left.
Maybe it's not hex.
Maybe it's the top above it.
This might be needy.
Needy?
Tongue twisters, maybe, Jim? And semaphone, or the flag symbols, Inknun? Semaphore, whatever.
Semaphore, sure.
Yeah.
Is tongue twisters one of the things?
I don't know if it's actually what it's called, but like the text says seashells on the she soar.
Oh.
So and then the buttons are like can toucan. So
Wow.
I'm assuming it's something called
I'll see if I can find it.
Can we have bomb info?
Yes. Serial BP9RF4.
BP9RF4.
2 batteries, 1 Ethernet port. Lit MSA.
Okay, I'm ready to get info on Semaphore.
Okay.
I need something to do.
Yeah, give comments.
Oh, the hex thing is 7E. It's needy. Yeah. 7E. We've got 12 seconds.
Okay, 126.
120. And then press max.
Sorry, I didn't actually.
You didn't read it.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I just leave it probably, right? Okay. Well, we'll catch it on the next one. Chrono. Okay, semaphore first. The left one is a flag pointing up.
Is this for me or not?
This is for ink. Chrono, get ready on switches.
Okay.
Seashells?
The
Oh, like
flag's pointing
actually.
up,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
it's
Okay.
Blue and white. The second one, the flag is pointing straight right.
Sure.
And it is also blue and white.
He did say seashells. I should have known.
So first chrono 41 on hex.
41 on hex. That's 65.
And then leave it. Okay. So switches.
I've done so much hex in my life.
up, down, up. And then the lights are up, down, up.
Okay.
Column of table 1.
I'm missing info on Semaphore. I don't know what's
Manger is
going on
table
here.
2. Okay.
Are you just looking at 2 flags?
Well, there's 2 separate modules of it, but there's 2 flags. There's buttons at the top that's left,
You
right, and OK.
Yeah, press the left button as much as possible.
Nothing's happening, good or bad.
Okay, so press the right button.
Okay. Okay, so you need this is another letter I need to give you, I take
Yeah, and
it?
we're gonna need to continue.
Okay, so the left one is pointing straight to the left.
Correct
Do the
sequence
flags,
3
it's only the
times.
position that matters? or-
Only position, yeah.
Okay, so pointing to the left, pointing
Table 1
up,
will give a code. Table 2 will provide a key to
third
turn the code into a
letter,
sequence of
pointing
words.
to the left, pointing down. Fourth letter, pointing to the
Oh
left,
my God.
pointing right. Chrono
Okay.
hex is 2F.
2F. 2F is 47.
Fifth letter is pointing up, pointing diagonally upright. Did you say 47?
Yeah, 47.
I am ready to attempt to parse seashells.
And okay, a next letter, sorry, ink is bottom left and then top left. And I guess I'll keep going. Then it's up and then down. And then up and then right.
Ready on switches.
Still more. Left and then bottom left. Okay, that's it. That's the full
Great.
set.
Ready on switches.
I'll give Jim the actual phrase.
First 4 words, please.
Sea, so the like ocean.
Uh-huh.
Shells. Sea, like ocean. Shells. Then switches, Chrono.
3, 4, 2.
Okay.
3, 4, 2. Great. 8C on hex.
8C is 100.
You got cut off. 100 and what?
140.
Cool.
Ready for the second half of seashells?
Okay, Chrono, look for like clue. It's
Clue?
like three displays with arrows on left and right. It says Reverend
Murder.
Green
On the
lead
subject
type
of murder.
Murder. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Jim.
We have seashells, and what's the next part?
On the she, S-H-E, soar, S-O-R-E.
Okay. So you have how many? You have 5 buttons available to you, and those buttons are
Can, C-A-N, the number 2, like the numeral, 2, like something you wear, can, the dance, toucan, the bird.
okay. You are going to alternate between can and toucan. Can, then toucan, then can, then toucan, then can.
Okay, can, toucan, can. Oh god, that was just the first one?
We have to do this 3 times.
Okay. C sells, she shells on the seesaw.
On the seesaw. All right. Your code is...
Oh, B1, Chrono, quick! Oh god, I forgot about it.
B1 is 177.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's on me.
Did we blow up?
No, we're still going.
Okay,
All right.
I need the red word on murder.
Oh, god, freaking Dono scared the hell out of me. So you need me to cycle through these or something? The top says Reverend Green and the color is green.
Okay.
97 on hex also.
I'm ready on seashells whenever.
97 on hex. 151.
Okay, go.
There should be a red location on murder, I think.
Okay, I'll look at that. Jim, the words are burger.
I have the words here. I know what the words are.
Oh, okay.
Burger, then Bulgaria, then burglar alarm, then llama, then armor. What a set.
Okay, great.
I'm ready on semaphore.
27 on hex. Jim, she sells on the sure.
39.
S-U-R-E.
C sells, what's the second part?
C sells, she sells on the sure.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Do semaphore.
Navigate all the way to the right.
Okay.
And hit.
This is
okay.
really bad.
Okay, great. Would you like to do more semaphore?
Yeah, you can give me another sequence.
The first is up and then upright. Is it helpful to do it piecemeal, or does it really need to be all at once?
It really needs to be all at once.
Okay. So up, upright. Second is bottom left, top left. Third is up, down. Fourth is up, right. Fifth is left, right. Sixth is left, up. Seventh is left, up to the right. Next one is left, down. And that's it. 7A on Hex Chrono.
122.
Okay, go ahead, Jim.
Itch, then stitch, then itch, then stitch, then itch, then stitch.
There was no last stitch, but it got.
You're right. There is no last stitch.
Okay.
Ready on semaphore.
Chrono, you needed
I need a red
room.
word to. Yeah, there should be a location
The ballroom
that
is
is
red.
in red. Ballroom?
Ballroom is
Thank
red.
you.
Okay, so go on semaphore. Jim, look for a really colorful number pad.
Okay.
And CLR in the bottom left.
And ENT in the bottom right? Great.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and semaphore.
The second to last one points left and upright.
Yeah.
Hit OK on that.
What is this?
Okay.
This is some garbage.
Ink None sound cassette thing.
Pick
Like
a
a
path by
whip
following
crack,
the instructions
probably?
below for each level you're on.
8A on Hex.
Center level is 1, next one out is 2, etc. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
138.
Yeah, the needy modules just keep coming back. That's why they're needy, because you need to keep solving them. But it's an easy solve, but you need to pay attention to it over and over and over.
No, I just need to read these 2 pages of tables and
Okay.
try
Press
to
the
figure out
green
what the
to
heck is
submit
going
the entered code.
If someone's free,
Red to clear. Perform the first
And there's nothing
action
else
that
to do.
applies on each level.
I might need help with this.
Clear and end buttons colors are to be ignored.
Let's see. There's an
Okay.
additional tongue twister. Like Jim's now free, right? Yeah.
I'm working on numbers.
Oh, you were sorry. Yeah.
It's like the wheel chart. Start from the center. Pick a path for each level. Each path you take is the code digit corresponding to
are
its
the
level
battery
number.
D-type batteries?
1, 2, 3, and
by
4.
any chance?
Okay.
2 double A's.
Unless contradicted
double
by
A's.
higher
Okay.
levels instructions. You jerk. Follow the final instructions after you complete all 4 levels. In the first level, the paths are in order
I'm not certain on listening.
from the upper right corner, upper
Maybe
right,
like a party popper.
going
I
clockwise.
haven't done a hex number in a little while.
89.
The rest of the levels, they're also in clockwise
Okay,
order.
that might be compressed air.
137.
All right.
I don't think that's compressed air.
Firework exploding.
Could be a firework. Yeah, it's kind of just a little.
Oh boy. Numbers needs more information.
Yeah, like whip cracker, firework. Okay. Numbers, Jim, just list all the colors, I assume?
And which number they're on.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll start at the top left. 7 is blue, 8 is red, 9 is green, 4 is yellow, 5 is white, 6 is yellow, 1 is red, 2 is green, 3 is green, 0 is red. 73 is our new hex.
Uh, 73 is 115.
There are not 3 yellows.
115.
If all 3 of 4,
I'm ready on
5,
listening,
and 6
but if we're unsure, we could do
are
something
white,
else so that
blue,
we
and
don't strike
red,
early.
they are not.
I mean, arguably it's better to strike early, but
Have we read the serial number yet?
since we've already got 2 strikes.
BP9
Oh.
RF4.
Cool.
BP9 RF4.
Does not. 4th path.
But yeah, is there anything else?
So that's
that feels
starting
like
with
would fit
8.
Just a sudden pop right, like it could be a gunshot, I guess, but it doesn't feel like loud or impactful.
Well, it could be a car engine if it's supposed to be
At least
backfiring.
2 blue
Doesn't
numbered
seem like a great
buttons.
description of that. Reloading Glock, that would sound like a reload.
There's only 1 blue button. 5 isn't blue or white. 5 is white.
I would say
Less
or like a
than
whip
2
crack.
ports. Less than 2 ports.
How many more modules do we
3rd
have?
path.
Like
3rd path clockwise.
5 or something.
Can we work on something else and have someone
Sure.
else to check this?
Sure.
More than
So,
2
the
white
big,
buttons.
color panel that's just magenta.
There are not
Yes,
more
on
than
the
2 white
side,
buttons.
And 37.
Take
on
the
hex.
second path and reverse the current 3-digit code. Second
37,
path
did you say?
and reverse.
55.
So instead of 836, I have 638. Two or less yellows. 2 yellows. Take the first path, adding a 0 to the end. All instructions in this order. If the last digit of the serial number is even, it is. Swap first and third.
Okay.
Button in the bottom right.
So now we
And there are,
have
like, 3
8,
red squares on
3,
the side or
6,
something?
0.
Yep.
Okay,
And I can't press it when all 3 red squares are lit.
correct.
Odd number of batteries, there are not. Both criteria above are not met. That is
And
not
there are
true.
2 batteries.
If the sum is even,
Correct.
the
Okay,
sum is
so
not even.
When the number 4
I have
is
a
in the
code.
timer,
Maybe.
press submit.
Maybe. Ready on number pad.
Okay, red is the second. Then go ahead. Oh, F3 on hex. Chrono.
243. 243.
Ready on color.
Go Jim.
8360, enter.
8360, enter. No. Unfortunately not.
Oh boy.
Did we blow up?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. Because I still
Okay.
haven't figured out this goddamn murder thing. I don't understand what it wants.
I might have misread a green and a yellow. If so, that's on me.
That was compressed air? That's not what compressed air sounds like.
Oh, and add 1 to each. No, I just straight up didn't read some of the text. We're cool. We're cool.
Kitty can answer if he thinks that's what. I mean, I'm not gonna blow compressed air to the microphone because that's ruinous. But like, yeah, exactly. Can't like, even with like a big compressor, like it's not gonna sound that way. Like even compressed air from the can is different. Compressed air from a big compressor is different. I've worked with that for years in the past. I disagree. That's not what compressed air sounds like.
Why did I stop reading?
It's not just a little,
That is.
like, pop.
I feel like that is unusual for me, but that's
Yeah,
really
exactly that.
drastic.
Just a little like.
I don't know how I
garbled
missed that
firework.
one. God.
Little snap pop thing or.
Big sigh. Big sigh.
Maybe thinks it's compressed air too. Apparently, the answer was compressed air, so we would have died on that later.
I did get
Okay,
excited.
fun.
I was really excited.
But
Are we still blowing? Sure, that sounds like a verb. We are still playing the bomb game.
Are we stopping here or are we beating that one?
Well, I guess we might not be still playing the bomb game.
that is the question. I probably need to take a break if that changes opinions. But...
Then maybe just stop. I don't want to have to read this murder thing
again.
Sounds like it might be over.
I mean, I could put someone else on it. But yeah, that's.
I'm happy to keep going if we have some kind of quorum.
I am also happy to keep going, but I'm also happy to stop if.
I'll probably stop either way, I think. Cat can join just for murder.
Totally fair.
It's true.
Cat joins. All right, Cat, figure out murder. You have one job.
I am doing my best to keep talking. But also, like, dominating the airwaves is not a good idea. So it's like, keep talking in moderation.
If I want to... Like, I'm approximately done. Like,
That's reasonable also.
this
Yeah.
has been lovely.
Yes, I am still having a good time, but I totally understand if that is enough bomb game for now.
Is Cat in Twitch chat with the text? All right, we've solved the murder. Chrono has solved the murder posthumously. Miss Scarlet in the lounge hallway, and she has 3 knives, 2 mustaches, and likes long walks on the beach.
That
good.
seems
Very
legitimate.
good. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you can input all of that into the module.
I assume so. It's a pretty advanced module.
I'm actually pretty happy that there was a tile because like otherwise that would have felt really freaking useless.
Yeah, you were crushing it on the hex. It was very fast.
Did you know I learned how to modify hex edits before I learned how to program?
I would
I
believe
used to
that.
modify games by just hex editing games.
I did a little bit of that, but like only
Like-
text stuff.
Like manually hex editing the value.
Oh, fancy. Like
That was a time.
Oh, what's it called? Like really old school roguelike-esque game. It's tile based, probably Windows 3.1 era.
Might it have been Rogue?
No. It was tile based, and like I don't think it was actually permadeath, but otherwise.
Oh yeah,
felt
huh?
like a
Game Genie
roguelike.
was literally a hex editor.
Castle of the Winds. Yeah, Castle of the Winds. I edited the file of that to change the names of stuff with a hex editor. I remember because everything was just plain text in the exe file.
Okay. Well, I'm stepping out. Thanks for the games. It was a lot of fun.
Excellent. Yes.
I nominate Kat, if you guys keep going, to learn how to clue. And ciao.
All about hex editing
Yeah,
PCs.
lovely.
Sure.
I think we will keep talking there. I'd be happy to play with y'all or Kat later as well, but probably not today. Thank you for the dono, Chrono, and thank you all for playing. That was a ton of fun.
My pleasure. Bomb game has always been a lot of fun, and it's really great to be able to come back to it. I haven't found anybody else in my life that I could just randomly join in for bomb games, so absolutely hit me up again.
Likewise. Thanks very much.
Cool.
All right, I guess we're dropping out of this Discord. And oh, thank you, Iron Furs. Very much appreciated. I know I'm not doing like a stream marathon or anything, but definitely appreciate the donations. So now we get to figure out what we're doing for the rest of my night.